Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Virtual Couch here in the lab where we stream the niche games you might have loved if you never played them. I'm your host, CareLevelZero, and I have with me, as always tonight, the one and only cat in the Kabuto, the daimyo himself, Johnny Cash, otherwise known as the sober co-host tonight. And I'm the fuzzy one.
It's unfair! This is not in my job description.
Joke's on him, there was no job description. There was no job actually ever posted. In fact, like many cats, my co-host essentially just adopted the show.
That's strangely accurate.
And I have not been able to rid myself of him since. The cat came back the very next week, except for that period of like 3 years where he didn't.
What? Okay, look, there was a lot going on.
The anthem years.
There was a lot going on.
The lost anthem years.
Oh, God. I'm glad they're over. I'm really, really glad those years are over. And it is wonderful to be doing this again with you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, do you have anything you want to share before we get into it?
Well, first of all, thank you for 8 years, Claymore. Thank you for 8 years, and welcome back. And
Jesus,
no, Kevin, he is not, in fact, getting paid. Which, to be fair, seemed a lot more sensible when there was more than one show a week, and he was kind of a thing that popped up occasionally. It feels a little weirder now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm paid in exposure. Indecent exposure. It's lovely.
It's very indecent exposure. No, seriously, every show I send him a copy of the movie. Every single one. It's actually, the cost is kind of starting to add up. And I'm running out of places to source these from. There really aren't that many physical copies left anymore. And we run a lot of Friday nights.
It's true. It's true. Honestly, I am now a homeowner here in Japan. I have purchased real estate, and yeah, I got to say, all those VHS cassettes are doing wonderful for insulating the home. We'll have to see how they hold up this summer, but yeah, I'm very excited. I found a great use for all of that indecent exposure.
Look, if the walls burst into flames, it is not my fault. I'm seriously, I might not be sourcing these North American anymore at this point. So if they seem a little dubbed weird or maybe a little strange, just go with it. But don't put those on external walls. Nothing where heat may build up, please.
I put them inside the walls. You know,
I don't think that'll help.
You know.
I can tell you they're good for load bearing, though.
Oh, the burden of our sins.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Numeric Ring Song, how's it going? Oh, yes. Yeah, we're trying to get the boy into Fuka. He's been a fucking bastard today.
Oh, no, grumpy little lad.
Dude, I had to take a half work day because he just was nuclear for the entire day.
Oh, no. Yeah, yeah.
If he does not sufficiently chill during the show, I might have to pull the plug on it and go deal with him more.
Oh, yeah, no. So, yeah, you're still in that early, like, first... Well, what is it now? 2 months? 1 month?
Oh, man, 5 weeks.
5 weeks, okay.
5
so you're
weeks.
getting into your second month. So, yeah. So,
yeah.
After 3 months or so, usually things kind of chill out. Honestly, if baby is screaming, you know, there could be some other things, like a bacterial infection or something like that. They are new. They don't have quite the immune system. So, you know, do your absolute best with it. I think the only next hurdle that can be really, really frustrating is once the teeth start coming in, because the teeth hurt. And baby don't like that. But it does mean to switch over to actual solid food, which is a quality of life improvement, you know.
Your infections and teething is shite time? Yeah. Yeah, I do not look forward to either of those. Playing Demon School, it's great. Thanks for introducing it. Yeah, you're welcome. That was a fun time. I'm glad other people like that one.
Ooh.
Mecca, how's it going? Good evening to you, man. Well, I guess good morning. And yes, different anniversary. It is not my stream anniversary. That was back in February. Today actually is 7 years at Red Hook.
Oh, my.
The kiddo had an ear infection with every tooth that came out. Oh, God.
Oh,
oh, double header. No, thank you. This is not the way.
Oh, scruffy.
That's terrible. Choco Coder, how are you? Good evening. But yeah, so today marks, it's been 7 years since I joined Red Hook. It's been 7, I guess it means it's been slightly over 7 years since we took the show off full time and had to go to part time as I returned to full time industry work instead.
Oh, God,
It is insane that it has been the long. Heractyl, thank you for the raid. Come on in, man. Welcome, welcome. How the hell are you doing? How are you this evening? This morning? No, were you words late? How are you this dead ass early morning? So yeah, it has been a long and interesting 7 years. In that time, you know, we shipped DD2 to early access. I got it to 1.0 as well. Numerous patches. I got major work in. I think I had major work in every single patch except for one patch, which was a big itemization update. Otherwise, I had stuff in like every single patch we released, and then of course all the Kingdoms releases and all of the DLC. No, I did not have to work on the Origin skins, or the cool kind of more cultist gear looking DLC. No, that was strictly skin stuff, not me, thankfully. But man, in that time, I did every fucking hero skill in the game.
Yes, you did. Yes,
every
you
hero
did.
skill, every path, all the variants, all the many, many, many ways to play.
All that crunch.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about that part. But hey,
All
I'm on to
unpaid
other things now.
overtime.
I'm on to other things now. I have other works and things to do, and we'll see how all that stuff goes. What I'm hearing is you had a
Absolutely.
hand in every murdered hero in DD2. I did, but hey, I also had a hand in every murdered monster because I did all the hero skills. Actually, I did not have a hand in every murdered hero in DD2 because while I did all of the heroes, I did not do all of the monsters, just a very large majority. But I did not do the Catacombs faction. Those cool motherfuckers were Eric's work. That was not mine. Those things are super cool and absolute bastards in their own right. The Wandering Boss, Warlord, and the Collector, not me. You can also blame Eric for those and the horrible things that they do to you. And Act 3 and 4 bosses, I did not do either. But absolutely, you can blame me for the Seething Sigh. And you know what? I will happily take any credit related to the final fight.
Oh, my.
I'm really happy with how that thing turned out. It really felt like every boss up to that point was a test. And this was the final exam. If you've been taking notes, like, all of the major bosses are represented mechanically. So,
Very
hope you took
nice.
notes. Because it's the final test.
Well, congratulations, sir. You know, 7 years. It is crazy. That was around the time of incredible change. I moved to Japan. You got a job at Red Hook. You know, there was a hell of a lot going on. So,
Heractyl says he can hear me quiet and slightly delayed in the background, which means he must be hearing. Well, that would imply he's hearing me from you, but then if your mic
Are
was
you
picking me up,
hearing
I
me
would be
from-
hearing me, but I don't hear me.
interesting.
Heractyl,
Do you
have a
happen to
second tab
have
open?
another tab or possibly a laptop in the room?
Your echoes of me.
Echoes
I
of
don't know
zero.
why. It would
Yeah,
have to be from
I'll-
you, right?
I'll move the mic a little further away from my headphones, but yeah, I'm wearing headphones.
I'm going to
Regardless.
temporarily mute you and see. I'm going to see, can people still hear an echo of me now? You're not hearing that? Interesting. So some people do, and some people do not hear that. Which means I'm haunting some people more effectively than others.
All right.
And now I've
have
unmuted
to
you,
dial
so
up
I guess we'll find. Nope, not hearing. Okay, so it is from you.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I will try to keep my headphones somewhere else. I really have no idea how this could be happening, but all right.
Interesting.
I'll take the blame. I will die for your sins.
I mean, okay, to be fair, that's just the virtual couch. That's like that's just how things work here.
It's fine. Ooh, we're flipped over. I'm excited. This is my favorite part.
Oh,
this is where we get
Scruffy,
to
so
play the
you're a
game.
retired Marine and you were home, so you're home for 24/7 and early COVID, so your wife is furloughed. So you're both there. You did overnight, she did afternoons, shared mornings and dusk. We tried doing something like that, and we found that it basically meant that we both just got really shitty sleep whenever we got any sleep at all. So we settled for alternating night shift. Either I take the baby all night and deal with anything that comes up, and then the next day she takes the baby all night and deals with anything that comes up. And this guarantees that at least every other day, there's a chance we might actually get some fucking sleep. Maybe.
That is very, very nice.
We can hope.
Mecha with there's enough sin to go around anyway.
There's no shortage of that. Speaking of sin, Shibuya Scramble. Let's get back to that.
Oh yes, yes. I'm excited. We haven't even gotten to see, the continuing
odd.
story of our wonderful little cat girl who has escaped her flesh.
You're going to have to give me a moment. Apparently,
Oh, no, what have you done?
my PS5 has decided to have problems. One moment.
Oh no. Yeah. No, my PC has definitely been behaving a little bit more strangely. For whatever reason, I tried to open up Unreal this morning after doing a clean reboot, and it took a full 10 minutes to open fundamentally an empty level. And looking at the task manager, the anti-malware application thing was just going absolutely berserk and like using up every core on the PC. It's like, oh God, I don't like this. I don't like this. Microsoft. So chat, anyone playing anything interesting? I'm kind of curious how many people have actually picked up and have been playing Chrono Arc, because once I have time, that's definitely top of my list. I don't know when I'm going to have time, but
I got it fixed.
nice.
I actually...
Reaper, cheers and welcome.
Reaper, thank you for the T2 above beyond at 112 months. Welcome back. Goddamn, for science indeed. Thank you so much for the continued support.
Ooh, Warframe. That's
Mina
a
the
fun
Hollower
one.
here. Yep. I gather that just came out. We were talking about release date just recently. Oh, Apple Dragon's working on, oh god, what is the new Daemon X Machina called? Titanic Scion? Something like that.
Wow.
I picked it up myself
You just
to play
said
at some
so
point.
many words. And
They are words, yes. Touching old stuff. Story of Seasons, nice. Friends of Immortal Time, yeah. Graveyard Keeper, auction not included. Oh yeah, old stuff indeed. Picked up Lumen Tale. Testing things on your Steam Deck, nice. Demon School. I Am Pragmata, yes.
Nice,
I've
nice.
actually just been working on the season of Diablo 4 currently and not much else. I actually haven't even been playing Chrono Arc because I painted myself into a bit of a corner in an effort to clean up some stuff after getting all the unlocks. I put myself in a position where I had to do a boss fight I really didn't want to do again, so I waited a few days and then I did it and it led into another boss fight I really didn't want to do again. So it's been a few days and I'm sure I'll do that one soon. I just really, really didn't want to, so I've left it paused for days.
Oh man. Yeah. No, I gotta say, actually, it's funny. When I had my first kid, that was the time that we ended up doing a massive Diablo 2 run. And one of the greatest things about Diablo is, Jesus Christ, the accessibility. You know, being able to play the entire game with just a mouse. You know, you can have baby in arm and go clicking through and whatnot. I know you're probably playing on console because you're some sort of, you know, horrible mutant freak. But, yeah.
Excuse what? I'm sorry.
Hey, look, it's Maria.
No. You are going to need to qualify that statement.
That Maria is now a playable character?
No,
A
you're
challenger
going to need to qualify
approaches?
the statement about being some kind of... What did you call me?
What do they call those console players? Sinful. There we go. Sinful.
No, we already covered sin. You're going to have to do something else. Also picked up
I'm
Front Mission 3.
teasing you.
Nice.
I gotta
Pick
say,
up
whenever
Monochrome
you say
Mobius,
Diablo,
Sigmar
it's like,
Story finally came in. Oh, well, yeah, okay.
it's like
I do
whenever
know
hear
Monochrome
Diablo-
Mobius by
Oh,
name. Horrible Mutant Freak is what Claymore heard. Oh, okay. So, all right. Do tell. What about consoles makes me a horrible mutant freak? I'm very curious to hear the logic here.
It's Diablo. It's Diablo. It's a PC game. It's played best with a mouse. You know, it's the fact that you can't hook up your mouse and play mouse games on the mouse Tendo.
You actually can for some games on the PS5, yeah. But why do you think Diablo 4 is a PC game in the same way?
Because it's in the long and history story of Diablo, you know? Like in the first game, he had a great time and he sold so well that he decided to make a second game, and then he did even better, and then he made a third game, and it was questionable.
We don't talk
at
about
first.
the third game.
Yeah, it was questionable. But they did make a console port where they pulled off all of their real money store BS, and then they made a fourth game.
I actually played that version of it as well.
Yeah.
I played through the game at launch, and then never touched it again, and then I played the console version years later.
Mm-hmm. I will admit, in that case, the console version was much better, but not because of the game controller, but mostly because of the, hey, let's not tie the entire economy to online transactions. The game economy should not be tied to that.
If you want to see something truly terrifying, my dude, you need to look at the MTX store for Diablo 4.
Oh no!
It is fucking absurd what they charge for minor cosmetics.
Oh god!
I
want that to go away.
It's disturbed. Remember way back when they sold the fucking Sparkle Pony for WoW for $20?
Oh god!
It's that but worse.
And yes, Ring Song. I'm teasing. I have actually heard from a lot of people like. Diablo on console was always a bit of a joke to me until Diablo 3
1's
and the console
was not good.
It was not good.
No,
it was not good. On the PlayStation, I remember playing that. It was not good. However, Diablo 3 on console was actually really well put together. They fixed the economy. They actually managed to map things to a controller in a really nice way. I'm just being a dork. I'm just being some sort of, you know, PC. What do we call ourselves? Correct person? Wonder Child? Yeah, something like that.
I think the team you're looking for was PC Nazi? Is that it?
Oh God!
I think it was that.
Oh,
because I mean,
man,
if you're going to invoke PC Master Race, let's cut out the middleman here and jump to what they actually mean.
So that's the thing, is you're not wrong, but at the same time, I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. But yes.
Oh,
I think it's time for us to dive into the fitting room.
Though. I got one thing I got to share, though.
Okay.
I'm going to share a photograph because now, as you know, babies are not really useful in any way, shape, or form, right?
Fair.
I have alleviated that by finding ways in which my child can fill in for basic daily needs, such as tray tables. He makes an excellent tray table.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Even if it does eventually decide to flip itself back to an upright position.
I mean, putting fried chicken on your child's... But at the same time, the kid looks really comfortable. I mean, you know, if you got like your little onesie on and then you get a warm pad put on your back, you know?
he was out of it. Yes, and the hot grease keeps him comfortably warm. It's great. I'm a good dad. I'm winning at this.
Oh, dear Lord.
So, where were we?
Time?
We had a bad end for Osawa because Kano told him something that he shouldn't have said and told him in such a way it went poorly, and we gave ourselves up and got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
We have a keep out on Minorikawa after he attempted to... Actually, he would have seen him being taken out in handcuffs at the time.
That's right. We did see him getting taken out in handcuffs.
Mm-hmm. That's where Minorikawa stopped. We haven't touched Kano yet. Achi is currently right. We got the keep out in the Shibuya Gigo. Up on the fourth floor. Nidiot,
That's
thank you
right.
very much. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Enjoy your random mugs and motes, folks. How are you doing tonight, Nidiot?
Cheers and welcome, sir.
I think we got to go back to Maria because we had just helped Yanagishita avoid the debt collectors. She had also figured out that the scratch cards were easily winnable and opted to keep that information to herself.
Honorary pretty dude.
Bill, cheers and welcome.
Get gifted. Bill, thank you for the 20 gift sub ball. Much appreciated, man. How are you this evening? Enjoy those random mugs and motes, folks. I see at least one person in chat who actually got pinged with one for once. Enjoy.
Oh my. Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, yes, we must. I think we must continue with her. Because right around here, she should be encountering Achi, right? So
Well,
that might give us
exactly.
access to the
He should
keep out
be
here.
like aggressively running up behind her on the escalator, and I think our girl Maria will probably Mortal Kombat this guy straight down the stairs. You know,
She might. Achi's a good fighter
Honorary
too,
pretty
though.
dude.
he is a good fighter, but we know that
Get
Maria
gifted.
is like the queen of the bride tournament now. She is a world level street fighter. And if she kicks him down the escalator, he could fall down the stairs forever.
Yeah, okay. That's. Oh god, perpetual motion machine. Anyways, Anonymous, thank you very much for the 20 gift sub bomb as well. Much appreciated. Enjoy your random mugs and
super
motes,
kind of you.
folks.
Thank you very
Cheers.
much for the support.
It is much appreciated. In which everything goes to putting more chicken on my baby's back.
Oh God. You're really
I'm
not
leaning.
selling this whole supporting you thing, you know? You're making it hard.
All right.
One of
Back
us
to Margaret.
by force or by
All right.
choice.
Oh, God damn it.
Jeez. Stop encouraging him, chat.
Oh, that is an interesting and terrible feature.
Oh no, what have you done?
Gifting to all live followers.
Ooh, that is a new and exciting feature. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that was a thing that you could do. Usually it just like spams it into the abyss, but
I'm trying to figure out what that means, though, exactly. Like, live in what sense?
well, I'm
There's at
assuming-
least one person in there I didn't know was even still alive.
Ooh.
Oh no. It's a
But thank you,
sign of
Mecca, very much
action.
for the gift subs. It is much appreciated. And enjoy the less random mugs and motes, folks.
Cubby says it's been in for a while and people in the channel while you're live. So yeah. The Watchers.
Interesting. That's a terrifying way to find. No, well, I guess it can't technically give me viewer count, which is the thing I don't want to know, like, ever. Because it can't give to people who already have it, so it can't give me an accurate number. Which is good,
True.
because I don't want an accurate number. I have actually, after years, successfully broken myself of ever looking at metrics. Like, ever. I think I looked at the seasonal metrics twice over the course of the entire year, and each one of those was, like, months after the season had ended.
But we're on the third floor, packed with young women.
Oh god, this is what triggered the animate conversation last time, isn't it?
It could be. It could be.
Yeah, couple of things to catch up on there quickly. Thank you very much for the bits, Bill. And yes, it is a scam train apparently. Me too. And this is true. We do not actually have the quote of the day. So
Ooh, yeah.
quote anime, and then there was monkeys. The terrifying part is I know exactly where that was in Sekiro, and I know exactly the horrors that came next. Also, one of
dear.
the most hated boss fights in the entire game, which is, no surprise, one of my favorites.
Oh my.
I got
See,
really
the thing
good
that
at
came
it.
to mind for me was there was some amazing World War II propaganda anime made in Japan that, yeah, Momotaro the monkey and his pacification of all of the the wild and crazy animals and bringing order to the animal kingdom.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, do you really gotta ruin everything like that?
I'm just saying that if it's anime and monkeys, then that is one of the very first animes that involved monkeys. Just putting that out there. Look, war sucks. War sucks.
Anyways, Quatorius, on that note, what is the theme of this stream on this, my 7th Red Hook anniversary? Oh, fuck. I do not have enough whiskey for this.
Wow. You be careful.
It's in here. What did you link and why?
It's an important part of media history.
Anyways, the 3rd floor is in fact packed with young girls. I spot a shirt that catches my eye and head to the fitting room to try it on. There, I realize there's something in my pocket. Something I must have been carrying around for a while. This is true. We have not been able to check our pockets for a long time thanks to the suit.
That's true.
It's a photo. A photo of a white man. Do I have a type?
Well, she's got like
Oh,
some sort of
shit.
cursed pendant now. Oh
Who's
no!
this guy? It's Agent Jack Stanley. No, God, I'm flesh tubered. Why is it now
Nice
on? What
and
the
pink.
fuck did you link?
The Japan's World War II propaganda anime, Momotaro Umi no Shinpei. Look, it's fallen into
Momotaro's
public
Umi no
domain
Shinpei.
because
What?
no one wants to own it. They're like, no, we didn't make that. We didn't make that. No.
Can't quite tell if I recognize him or not. This man.
Did that glitch?
It did.
Holy crap.
Huh?
She's in the Matrix.
Oh my god. Not everything is the Matrix or simulation theory. Fun fact,
He's
did you
kind of the
know
Matrix.
Did you know that the concept of simulation theory, or at least as we know simulation theory today, was actually proposed by a philosopher in 2003?
No, I remember
Not
when
that
that
old.
came out. Yeah, no, it's a newer one. It's a newer one. It's like, hey, could we ever possibly simulate
Kind of requires
all of
sufficient.
reality?
It kind of
you know,
required
at the rate
sufficient
that we're
computer
going.
existence to become a philosophy.
Yeah, before we had computers, it was hard to imagine that, it's like, what? In my, steampunk calculating machine? The IBM Tabulatron? Of course we're not living in there. That's crazy. You'd get pinched. But yeah, eventually we got Vigigames.
Mm-hmm. But if we are in a Matrix simulation, then everything is CLZ. Well, to be fair, how many clones of me have you seen out there? Eventually,
Yeah, I've seen a few.
there are limits, and a great way to save on memory is reuse.
That's true. That's true. Just stick a little hat on you. Most people wouldn't even realize.
Yes, theories of life being a dream been abundant since forever, but that I feel is different from simulation theory. Because a dream basically implies a certain degree of hand-wavy magical bullshit involvement. Involving computers means the consideration of finite limitations involved.
Ooh.
As a dream, you can just
So
kind of
what
wave
you're
off
saying-
anything. But yes, I want to say it's Zhuge Liang's butterfly dream. It was like one of the early concepts of the whole, like, what if we were actually just something else's dream?
Yeah.
Plenty of magical thinking
No,
around
I
computers
really-
happens too. Look, just because old people don't understand the cloud doesn't mean it's fucking magic.
I know. It's a hard concept to get your head around. It's like, you mean other people's computers? Is this a Cumulo server?
It is funny though when you consider it like that. It's like, so putting your private stuff in the cloud sounds fine. Putting your private stuff on other people's computers.
Yeah, there's a reason why they're like, yeah, let's call it the cloud.
Maybe not. Not so much that.
Exactly.
dangerous.
Ooh, sexy.
I hear someone's voice inside my head.
Oh no. We have activated the sleeper agent.
That is... What voice did we give her?
Maria?
Oh, right. No, that was Von Karma. We gave her Von Karma. Stay away from him. Flashes of memory flicker in my mind. I see a girl standing before me. I'm pretty sure with that profile that's Kanan. I can't quite recall her face, but I get the impression she's someone very important. The cloud can't be other people's computers. They'd break when it rained.
Hey, look, we just call, you know, those data leaks. That's what happens is, you know, all the data sometimes, you know, trickles out and gets to the other parts of the network.
So really, when it's raining, all of your personal data is just being released into the world.
Uh-huh. Just falling down onto the earth like, you know, toxic ash. Just, yeah.
He speaks to me. This man is dangerous. Stay away from him. That's all. Then I snap back to my senses. It feels like I was right on the cusp of remembering something critical. At any rate, it seems that there's some connection between me and the man in the photo. Try as I might, though, I can't recall anything more than that. Maybe I should try to find him.
Maybe we should hang out.
Hi, I found a photograph of you. Are we dating?
Oh, that is cute.
Damn.
That is super cute.
I try on the shirt I picked out. Yeah, that looks good. I decide to buy it and have the store toss out my torn sweater for me.
What? You could fix that. I gotta say, though, it probably smells horrible.
As I'm about to go down the escalator, a young man strides up to me as if I'm an old friend. Ah, excellent. So we have a jump point to Achi, which will probably crack that keep out. By the way, what time
Oh,
is the jump to?
dear.
At
Young man.
14:25. Just want to verify where that is in the timeline. Is that? Yep. That would break
It's
that.
right after this, yeah.
Should we make the jump, or I'm at least gonna mark it down?
I'm tempted. I mean, we just got these cute new clothes, and I'm curious what young man will do, you know?
Young man. Oh, there you are. I thought we were going to meet on the second floor. Going to meet? What's this guy talking about? I've never seen him before. Ah, well, anyway. Come on, we have to go hide. Hide? Why do we need to do that? Hide? Why? So in this line, he actually stopped her and was able to talk to her, whereas we were running around after her in his.
Yeah. I guess he managed to get up the escalator, saw her go change, and then waited outside the changing room, you know, gentleman adjacent, and then decided to talk to her, not realizing that this is not the young lady that he was hanging with earlier.
So you want to stay with not Tama because you finally got a chance to see what she's... Yes, I am not going to switch off Tama if I don't have to, yet. I had to fight so long to be able to find the blazer. Seriously, do you realize that the point that we actually stopped originally 7 years ago, well, I guess it would have been 6 years? I don't know. 6, 7 years ago at this point. It was a while. When we originally stopped, it was right after she took off the head, and we never got to see who she was. So I've been sitting on that theory for fucking years, waiting to prove it.
Oh man, we suck. How could I leave people on that cliffhanger? I'm glad we've come back to this. I'm really
like
glad.
a one-word answer to why?
No.
Anthem.
Yeah. Oh, and nothing of value is gained. All right.
Think of all the shows that took away from us.
I know.
Actually, don't
Absolute
think of that. That's how you
freaking
go
nightmare.
Don't think of that.
Yeah.
More reason to hate Anthem, gotcha. I don't think we need to hate it. It's already dead. Dead, actually. I mean, it was dead on arrival, but now it is actually dead and buried because it's not playable anymore.
Yeah, no, it's I dislike live service games so thoroughly. All right,
Yes.
because those guys might
why?
have found us.
I guess those guys might have found us. They're outside. He grabs my hand and I yank it away. Hey, come on, what gives? Is this some new pickup trick or something? Whatever it is, it's way too aggressive. I get the heck out of there. Hey! The guy keeps shouting, but I ignore him and try to slip away into the crowd. When I look back, though, I see that he's still following me. That is, goddamn, dude. No, if you are given that look, that is not come hither. That is fuck off thither.
Yes. Oh, that is evaporate into the ether and be gone, cursed one.
Oh, goddamn it! I just realized there was a quote request earlier.
Oh no. Hopefully it was one of yours. I have said nothing of value this whole evening. Ugh, and proud of it.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was everything goes toward putting more chicken on my son's back. I remember I said son's back or baby's back.
Baby back sounds far more
Probably said
disturbing.
baby's back. There we go. Got to it eventually. Does seem like a fair amount of disgust. Yeah. What do I do? For now, maybe I should head to another floor. Maybe I should hide someplace where there are fewer people. Everything goes towards putting more chicken on my baby's back. Yes, I got it right.
There you go.
Thank you, Dandelion. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
would say let's not go to a place where there are less people. Like,
That does
unless
seem
we're
like a
trying
fair
to,
way.
like, bring him down to the parkade so that we can kill him in silence. But I don't think we're trying to off Achi yet.
Are you sure?
He's good for the environment.
We are King of Bride now.
We are, and we could totally, you know, sneak up to the roof and then throw him off. You know, it'd be like a Tekken 6 special battle arena. But
She does look like she wants to off him, yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
All right, so
That
other
look,
floor?
that look basically means that if you were not alive, I would be happier.
If we go to another floor, we might run into Cheery.
We could. Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
We know she's up there.
We know she's up there. Yeah.
All right.
We also know the debt collectors are here. Our boy, wonderful Afro businessman, is here.
Yep.
There's a lot going on in this arcade. This is a good arcade.
This place has attraction.
Mm-hmm.
For now, maybe I should head to another floor. I hurry toward the bank of elevators. Her mouth says no, but her eyes say never.
Venusian.
How
Well
are you
played.
this evening?
Well played.
Speaking of, oh my god. All right, this is you, my dude.
What was he again? Mildly Russian?
I wouldn't say mildly Russian. I'd say he's pretty fucking used car salesman Russian.
Hey, you guys, what a wacky and crazy experience. It's like coincidental and everything.
It's Yanagishita again. I try to walk on by like I don't notice him, but it's already too late. He's like a Pokemon trainer. You don't make eye contact.
Huh? Where your crazy wild boyfriend go?
Boyfriend? I have no clue what he's talking about. Yeah, you too, Mecha.
Anyway, it's great, perfect timing. Can you give me magazines? Apparently you can sell them for money.
Nothing you're saying is making any sense. I peer at him in confusion. Once again, Yanagishita looks like he might start to cry.
No, baby, not like this. Don't tease me. I gave it to you, remember? For safekeeping.
No, you didn't give me anything.
I get it. Yes, it's great. All right, so you want 100 million thousand yen bucks all for yourself because you are a great winner. So now you're playing dumb. This is the way it works, right?
No, I honestly have no idea what this is all about. By now he's all worked up and getting red in the face.
Look, you might have this, Polynesia, but that is no excuse if you're going to fly with me. You know, on the wings of birds. I've got this great cloud idea. We're going to do it in the cloud.
I got some comments courtesy of chat as they grade your performance tonight, apparently.
I don't know what the hell accent is going on. For some reason, I can't find the Russian.
I'll give you a
I'm
dramatic
just
reading here.
exploring Europe right now.
Damia.
Eventually,
Why do you
I'll
sound
narrow
like
in.
a vaguely French/Russian Tommy Wiseau? And Damio sounds more French used car salesman.
I appreciate
Fair,
that.
I
will
did
take
say
those
I did
notes.
say you were a crazy Russian used car salesman. Maybe two used car salesmen.
No, it's great. It's wonderful. There he is.
There
oh,
he is.
My
There
boy
it
is
is.
back. Takes a little bit sometimes.
The amnesia has nothing to do with it. He doesn't seem to want to believe me no matter what I say.
No, come on, baby. Just give it back. It's great fun for everyone. You know, otherwise I'm going to, like, do giant masculine man tears right here in public. Real loud, like, you know.
Oh, God. He's gonna cry? Seriously? This guy's a real piece of work.
Well, what's it going to be? You're going to make grown man cry in building
it's
in
possible
public?
It wouldn't be the first time we made him cry. I bet there were some tears shed after we hurled him over our shoulder into the bushes.
Well, he came right back with a business opportunity, so.
It would certainly be pretty embarrassing if he starts sobbing now. I can't exactly give him back a magazine I never had. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see one dark black eye of terror in that elevator.
What in the hell? The elevator door's open.
Oh, it's just a poster. I thought the Tama costume was in there with them.
Oh, God. Well, if it isn't our little entrepreneur, we've been looking for you. It's the two thugs from before, and there's no avoiding them this time. Oh my God, they have names now.
428?
I gotta get this added. They actually finally have names.
Two thugs. All right. So yes, 428 two thugs. Asao Ozu and his underling, Yutaro Sagawa, members of the Tenryu Gumi Yakuza Syndicate family house place. Ozu's quite frightening when angry. His nickname is Ozu the Ogre, or the Oozing Ogre, or sometimes just, please take a bath. But despite his strong smells and emotions, he's very logic-driven. Sagawa, the archetypical punk, likes to get into truffles, and he's really, really good at that cooking.
Hey, Elman Beastio, how's it going? Yes, apparently they have names. I can finally update the voice list with their real names instead of just Yakuza in suit and Yakuza in a shirt.
Oh, and Venusian, thank you very much for the support. Very kind of you.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I think this is just a big yikes from everyone. Oh, my God,
God,
he's
that's
crazy.
terrible.
Don't put me in box with these crazy mans.
You're the 25 stream streak. Thank you, Laura. Yes, that escalated very quickly. The men drag Mr. Yanagishita into the elevator.
Save me, Tama. Oh, my God.
He grabs hold of my hand. Hey, let go of me. Great. Now I'm in the
Tama.
elevator too, and the doors are shutting.
Oh, no.
Now then, Mr. Yanagishita, says the bald-headed man, there is nowhere else to run. His tone is polite, but also pretty foreboding. I'm kind of redneck.
I've seen this. I've seen this exact thing. I'm pretty sure that the the MCU has stolen this. There was a point where Captain America got in an elevator, and now Maria is in an elevator, and we know exactly how this is going to end. I knew that they couldn't have thought of that themselves. They stole it from this game. Bastards.
Well, what I'm trying to say here is, Hail Hydra.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm going to need a towel.
No. I'm sorry, was that your drink?
I was having a sip when you decided to suddenly get Southern and Hail Hydra. I was like, this is too much. Stop being so on the nose. My nose can't take it.
Well, that was the voice we gave the guy.
I know.
Hey, Deadman, how's it going? Oh, how much fun did everyone have photographing this game? I think the answer is yes. Man,
Yes.
I love how thoroughly just into the roles everyone seems to have gotten for their stuff. And I appreciate the insane amount of effort that went into getting the number of shots that they took, including the number of times that people were arrested in the process of doing it.
They did run into some issues with some police.
For the unfamiliar,
I'm pretty sure.
they took thousands of photographs, and a lot of these were taken in places where you weren't really supposed to be doing that, and it was a little bit public menacey to have done so, and so occasionally they had to have people just kind of get arrested while the rest of the people got away.
Yeah. So you can imagine here, they did not go to this place and say, hey, can we film here? They just brought this group of yahoos in, commandeered the elevator, and grabbed a whole bunch of photos with an SLR, and then ran away.
Can you imagine these couple of guys, him especially,
Yeah.
just walking into your establishment and be like, no, it's cool, I promise I'm not here for anything. It's just, I'm just going to borrow your elevator and rough this man up for a little bit. No, it's for a good cause, I promise.
Oh, dear. I see you have a criminal record. Yeah, I was covering for some game devs. See, I would believe it if it was publishers, but game devs?
All right, it's your line.
Wow, it's great. Look, hang on. I can get you money. I've got so much money. It's just in magazines. I've got crazy, wild magazines, loads of magazines. I'll pay you. Apparently, they're currency where I'm from.
Oh, good God. Like, before I even deliver this line, I'm just going to let you go ahead and read the description.
Mushi mayonnaise, mayonnaise, what is it? Investigato glass, poppycock, balderdash, claptrap, straight up nonsense, taken from the Dutch papakak, meaning soft dung. Bullshit.
That was weirdly educational.
It was.
He tried, Mecha. It was no Mushi Megane today. It kind of came out a bit different.
Mushi mayonnaise. It's on my brain, I swear. It's a heat stroke
man.
from yesterday.
I haven't had to do my Dale in a while. Gotta find it. There we go. Enough of your poppycock, snarls the younger guy.
I really mean it this time. It's great. Please, you have to believe me. I'm very trustworthy. Would this hair lie to you? I can pay you 100,000 million yen-bucks right now in magazines.
100,000? You're really carrying around that much? Well, that just seems insecure, son. Asked the bald man.
No, not me. It's the girl. The girl is worth super mega magazines.
The men turned to eye me in unison. Oh, wow. Dude, oh my god, I get it. He thinks we have the magazine, but holy shit, the degree to which it seems like that man just tried to pimp us. Alright, Mama's feet are gonna eat good tonight. Time to beat some ass.
She does have her cowboy boots of ass kicking. The pointy toes. She's holding on to it. She's holding, guys. She's totally holding. She's got like 1,000 billion yen-bucks. Look at her. Those are yen-buck eyes. She's going to fucking kill me. I'm more afraid of her. Guys,
Dude,
we're going with you. Me
I think
and
you're
you guys, we're
misunderstanding.
best friends
She has
now.
1,000-yard stare, not the same thing.
No. Like, honestly, if he gets even 1 centimeter closer, she's going to kill him. I've seen
Yes.
those eyes.
What? The sudden turn in the conversation has me all flustered.
Tama, please, baby.
Yanagishita says.
Just hand over the crazy magazines.
I already told you I don't know what you're talking about. The elevator stops at the first floor and the doors open. And 3 bodies fall out. Oh no! Oh
it's
God.
a party.
Why? Why is this getting even worse?
Oh.
Okay, hang on. I gotta... Oh my god. So, okay, this was Toyama, and Toyama is you, and you is a redneck. So, why don't you all just get in the elevator with me, and we'll just, redneck it out here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Standing on the other side of the doors is the guy I ran into earlier, Hana's father. The bald-headed man snarls. Toyama!
Toyama! Oh, jeez. I see this one's full. You take this one down a couple of notches now. I'll run up to the roof. I'm not running to the roof. I mean, the parking arcade. That's where you can find me. Yoink!
Hana's father balks like a startled hare. The bald man and his cronies stare after him.
There's my chance. He's getting away. Please, guys, let's go. Everybody's party time.
Yanagishita hisses. He darts out of the elevator and makes a run for it.
I love him.
But hey, after him, shouts the bald man. After who? Him? Or him? Just start with Toyama. The 2 thugs race after Hana's father. Wow, really? Yanagishita's closer, but a less valuable target, apparently.
Oh, wow. He must be a much less valuable target.
They've left me all by myself. I'm worried enough to think about going after them, but before too long, I've lost sight of them all. For a long time, I just stand there dumbfounded, like a hurricane victim lingering in the aftermath. Ugh. What a day this has been. When I finally get my wits about me, I realize I'm pretty hungry. That's right, I didn't get to eat lunch. I head for the 4th floor, where the restaurants are. Oh, goody. It may still be cheery time after all. Since I really don't want to run into Yanagishita and those other guys again, I decide to take the escalator. As I'm riding it up, I hear a commotion coming from the floor below. It's a man's voice shouting angrily. I don't know who that would be.
Out of my way. Come on, please, guys. I'm good for it. I swear.
What time is this? Oh, this is after anything we would have seen, so I don't know who it might be.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's Achi chasing her again. I
It
pay
could
the
be.
outburst no heed and let the escalator take me up. Oh my god. Thank you, Nidiot, for clipping freaking... Hank Hill says, Hail Hydra.
Oh, dear.
I always suspected he was some kind of closet Nazi. Now we know.
I see a blue word as well in there.
Oh yeah, geez, I actually didn't notice that. When I arrive at the 4th floor restaurant section, the sign for a Chinese buffet catches my eye. Viking.
Chuka biking. That's right. Buffet, a style of dining where guests serve themselves freely from an array of prepared foods, taking as much from each as they want. Many hotels and restaurants tend to hold buffets at lunchtime or for brunch. Sometimes, however, this just winds up being a kind of cruel trap, with crowded lines taking forever, and then you get the food, and yeah. Actually, I've had really good experiences with buffet style things in Japan, but that's mostly their beer buffet. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Is that really a buffet though? I think for it to be a buffet for beer, it would have to be that the beer is all put out and is sitting there, and you go over and you take glasses from the ones you want. It's
We've
not
been to
really
a
a beer
Shakey's.
buffet if they're just delivering pitcher after pitcher after pitcher to your table.
We have been to a Shakey's in Japan. They got a machine
They
that
have one
pours
machine.
pints.
I don't know that I can call that a buffet either. The pizza though, was
Well,
definitely a buffet and was good.
The pizza was definitely a buffet. Yeah, yeah.
That was good. I would do that
Self-service
again.
pizza and beer at a reasonable price. Lovely
God,
place.
I want
Lovely
that
place.
So bad now. which brings me to now approaching month 8 of the 2-month immigration process.
Nice, nice.
I'm going for world record here.
That is terrifying.
Yep. At this point, it's kind of advantageous, right? You know, newborn and everything. Him getting a bit older before we finally actually take off and everything is now good. So them taking longer is okay.
Oh yeah, no, trying to travel with an infant, yeah, those are...
Now the fucky part is
Oh.
I need to get his paperwork started.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he will also need his own tiny little visa.
Mm-hmm.
Imabiki Chinese restaurant. Name means something along the lines of fire of morning. Ah. It's the incinerator.
Imabiki? Well, I see something that's like Kyuka Cho Han Sho. So it's like quick fire ultimate rice shop. Or something along those lines. But it's always difficult to be like, is that supposed to be the original Chinese reading of these characters? Or are we doing this in Japanese?
Yeah, I was gonna
or
say,
am I
right?
just drunk and scared and confused? But yes, I definitely know the Chuka biking.
Hey, Jeremiah, how are you doing? How did you
Cheers
go?
and welcome.
And we're doing well, thank you for asking. Well, are we doing well? We are still alive in spite of the best efforts of several things recently.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We are holding on with tooth and nail.
Everyone says it means Fear Fire Start Restaurant. I take that as two separate sentences. Fear Fire Start Restaurant.
Ooh, ooh. Well, maybe this is a way to satiate the fire. If you're going to burn stuff, at least let it be food as opposed to, you know, housing.
Baby back ribs. I guess fire is important for cooking, but that's kind of an unsettling thing to call an eatery. I'm sorry, I can make all of these jokes all the more now because you've actually gone through an Ereshka run with us. You have been party to incinerator use. You are officially one of us, tainted in soul and deed.
Oh, dear.
Oh well, I guess the name doesn't really matter. I'm in a mood to straight up devour some Chinese food. When I go to enter, though, I'm stopped by one of the employees. Okay, I think you meat-wadded her because we have already meat-wadded other servers.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I'm afraid we're not accepting any more customers. I mean, we're not even really open just now. Ignore the signs, the signs.
She sounds a little bewildered by her own words. Why not?
Well, you see, one of our other customers has eaten all of the food in the world.
I can see the Baikingu on the in the yellow section on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Someone ate an entire restaurant out of food? Is that even possible?
What I'm trying to say to you, miss, is that we're closed for the day. It's over. We're wrapping up and closing up shop.
Go figure. Looks like Mr. Yanagishita's bad luck has rubbed off on me. I guess I'll have to look for another restaurant to...
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Who's that kid? Lying idly across the seats in the waiting area at the front of the restaurant is a young girl. Is this the girl that dismal-looking fellow has been searching for? She looks so sad it makes my heart ache. When you come in and the first thing you hear is meatwad used as a verb.
Welcome, pragmatic.
Oh, how are you doing, Pragmat? Not the worst thing you could have walked in on first thing. There's... yeah, okay, there's the whole Hail Hydra. It's been a fun night already.
Oh, we're just getting started, folks.
I can't just leave her here alone. Excuse me, is your name Hannah? She looks wary at the question. Your father's been looking for you, I say. Hannah ignores me and just stares up at the ceiling. Hey, how about we try to find your dad together? Oh my god, I hear baby in the background now.
Oh,
I coax the girl into getting up
guy.
and I call out to the restaurant staffer. Excuse me, where should I go to ask them to put an announcement on the PA system?
Don't know. Maybe the first floor? The security office? The PA
That is
room?
such a shot.
It is a mystery to us all.
God, the door doesn't even look like it's ajar.
Actually, you're right. The door looks closed, and somehow her hand is going
know,
through
right?
the jam.
Right, down we go. I take Hana with me and we get on one of the elevators together. Okay, I need to see if we ever added her to the voice list.
Oh. Time to access the database.
Oh. Oh, we did. And she's mine.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna loosen up for this one. Oh, also, I think I totally missed
my.
Venusian Wolfson. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. 12 freaking months, an entire year. Thank you so much for the support.
Aw.
Do you know my father?
Hana's tone is pretty brisk. Well, I don't really know him exactly.
Then are you a debt collector?
Is the traditional small kid voice?
It is.
Oh.
I laugh and shake my head. Would a debt collector be wearing an outfit like this? Hana lets out a deep sigh.
So, you're just kind of butting in then.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I can't help but grin sheepishly. I feel like something about sad little Hana is stirring some of my lost memories. If I just came out and told her that, though, she'd probably think I was a total weirdo. To be fair, I spent half the day trapped in a cat costume, so I might in fact be a total weirdo.
Yeah, we haven't actually gotten a shower yet, so I'm pretty sure the reason she's backed into that corner is like just air buffer.
No, this is why we threw out the sweater.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's why we can't even recycle this.
So I decide to say something else. I guess I get bored being all by myself, or I guess I'm just the sort of person who can't ignore someone in trouble.
See, I think it's B. I think our girl Maria is definitely B, but every time we pick the wrong thing, stuff gets exciting. So what do you think, chat?
Yeah, that's a good question. Do we attempt to pick the wrong thing intentionally?
That's right.
I don't know. Anytime we try to do that, though, we wind up picking the wrong thing.
And then we miss out on hilarious content.
So
It's true as
I
well.
feel like we should just keep picking whatever we're going to keep picking, and whatever will happen will happen.
Oh, whatever will be, will be.
Que sera, sera.
All right, let's K Sarah Sarah.
Queso, queso. Considering Tom's entire existence, B seems like the correct roleplay answer. Yeah, the game is too random. I know, we're just the right kind of random to counter it.
Oh dear. Yeah, I say B. Come on. We're the sort of person who goes out into parks and throws people in bushes for justice. Hey, we got paid.
Cosmic Blues, thank you for 12 months and welcome back. Thank you for the support. How are you this evening? Alright, shall we
Cheers and welcome.
do A? Does he think it'll be wrong?
Well, here's the thing is I think it's wrong and it'll actually progress the plot. I think B is the answer that's probably going to lead to a dead end, but a hilarious dead end.
Okay, we'll do B. Guess I'm just the sort of person who can't ignore someone in trouble.
You're weird.
Kinda looks away from me.
Yeah. I can't wait for us to get sacrificed to her dark god.
When I get to the security office, I hear voices coming from inside. I wonder what they're talking about. This is now a fighting game. Every answer is a mind game. Every answer is a rock, paper, scissors championship.
Oh no.
I'm going to tell him that I'll throw scissors. Because I know that will throw him. And then I will actually throw scissors. Will he know that I'll throw scissors, and thus he will throw rock? Or will he think that I will throw scissors and not throw scissors, and therefore he will throw paper? I peek in through a crack in the door and see a man with a cane speaking with a security guard. Man with a cane. Oh shit! Have we given?
Shit.
Yeah. It's have we given him a? Have you given him a voice? No, we did at some point. Oh, yeah, we did. It's a me, Mario. Well, never mind then. How many exits are there that lead outside? You can be random police security guys. You can be the rent-a-cop.
Well, I think you'll find that there's the main entrance on the first floor, along with 2 side entrances. Also, there's one down in the basement level, and another on the second basement, and the third basement doesn't exist, but we do have a first basement, second basement on the roof. We call it the roof.
The security guard spoke with polite precision. I see, says the man with the cane. I need you to shutter all exits except for the main entrance right away.
Oh, understood, sir. I really appreciate putting the large parts of this public at incredible risk just because some weird guy with a stick showed up. That's kind of my fetish.
Anyways, I think this is still your line because they're actually doing it.
Attention all shoppers.
The announcement comes in over the loudspeaker.
Due to a man with a stick, all of the entrances are now sealed. You can't escape me now.
Finished 428 yourself recently? Quite a game? Nice. Nice. Did you happen to pick that up because of the show, or did you already know about it? It's nice to know other people are actually playing this. I have...
Yeah.
Even though we let our original playthrough sit for years, I refuse to play anymore without you.
This is the best way to play it. All right.
We apologize for any inconvenience to customers who would wish to leave, but now you can't. Please use the main entrance on the first floor to stare longingly at the street and wish for your freedom.
I'm not sure what just happened, but it sounds like the main entrance is now the only way out. Come on, I say. Let's have them make an announcement for us. But when I turn around, Hannah is gone. Because that's what happens when you take your eyes off children.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Despite being creatures with little to no real muscle control and capacity to manage themselves, they are also fucking ninjas. They have no sense of presence, so you don't know when they're there and when they're not.
They got them little tiny pitter-pattery feet.
She must have run off while I was distracted. Why do I feel like that's gonna be Dale voice?
Let's give it a shot.
Well,
We
look
can
at
always
here.
adjust.
If it ain't that little cutie again. The 2 thugs that were after Yanagishita come strolling toward me. Wow, you're a speedy one, huh? Says the bald man. Weren't you downstairs just now? Swear you were. And did you change your clothes too? He looks me over, seeming impressed. Hey, hold on, let me see your face. The younger man grabs me by the wrist.
Oh, no.
You know Yanagishita, yeah? Go on and give him a quick little call for us. He gives me a sharp yank. Let go of me. Can it, girlie? Just give the man a call and we're all good. I have nothing to do with that guy. Do it now. These guys aren't even listening to me. Now I'm pretty pissed off. I said, I have nothing to do with that guy. Oh my god, what did they do to get the amazing shot with the balls going to? Man, I love it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I want to know more about the story of this. Did they, like, break into the back hall of some place with, like, we got a Ziploc bag full of super balls and 1 cardboard box we can smash?
Yeah, we'll just put it on the ones they already have and we'll throw a dude into it.
Oh, God. It's like, what are you people doing in the back hall of our office building? Cheese it, guys!
It's the fuzz.
Super balls. People falling down the stairs.
I whip my manhandled arm in a wide arc and send the younger man flying into a stack of boxes. Guess he must not have been expecting that. He hits hard. The impact knocks him out cold. Oh, who the heck are you? The bald man asks, his eyes wide. Shut up, I tell him. You're next.
I thought that was blood. I thought it was Gibbs on the ground around that guy. He was just dead.
It kind of does look like it's great. I flash a winning grin. He gathers up his fallen friend and drags him away as fast as he can go.
Oh, little guy is sad.
Yes, the little guy is sad. To be fair, the little guy has been sad all fucking day.
Oh, man, that's rough. That's really rough. I know he's not having fun either. No.
Okay, that was pretty strange. Oh, God.
Healthy lungs, though, I have to say.
No, his lungs are very good. They're a little too good. Player 3 is having a moment. Yes, player 3 is currently losing the game and not taking it well.
Yeah. There's rage.
Unfortunately, I can't even close my office doors because 1, I'll roast, and 2, the green screen blocks one of the doors now.
Oh. Poor little guy.
Oh no, typo. It's was.
What? That's exactly how you say it.
Was-
I'll read it for you. Okay, that was pretty strange.
Oh, God, no,
it
you
was
stop.
like I just when I was fighting. Miku, my body seems to know how to pull off all these moves instinctively.
I'm a martial artist, maybe? Anyway, I've got to find Hannah. I might have to have you entertain people for a minute while I go help with that.
No, he seems to be kind of chilling a little bit.
No, easier said than done. I wander around the building, but I don't see any sign of the girl. Maybe she went back home?
Maybe she went home.
Eventually, I slumped down on a bench in a corner. I wish I could go home too, I muttered to myself. Something cold presses against my neck. What? Is that what I think it is? Okay, who is it?
Oh God!
Is it? I mean, I see a lot of dark. Is it El Carawan?
I think it's El Capitan.
Is it El Hazard?
What was his voice again? What was El
I'm looking.
Capitan's voice again?
Oh God, what do I have him under? Oh no, I actually have his full name. Oh no. It's your voice, and it just says French guy.
Ah, zut alors. Meccasin has slit your throat.
Oh no, it is a knife.
Yours.
That's
No.
not. Wait, what? What is
the
Swing
other
Point doing
boys.
here? Sorry, actually, that's legally distinct to Swung Point.
Oh no, Swank Point.
Swing. Oh. Okay. So. What voices?
Brand
do we do?
new voices. Voices we have never done before.
Oh my God. That's All right. Well, let's see how this goes. 2 foreign men grabbed me by the arms from either side. In that moment, fragmentary memories flood through my mind. I'm on a street. It looks like someplace in the Middle East. I'm being dragged along by several men. Too scared to speak. There are people in the street, market vendors. None of them seem willing to get involved. The men drag me into some back alley. Help me. Please, somebody help me. Being abducted. And then a dark silhouette drops down in front of me like the Batman. The figure brandishes a knife threateningly at the men. Wow, did we just witness a triple homicide?
A triple secondary self-defense, like an autoimmune murder. We'll go with that.
Autoimmune murder. Not bad, not bad. I like to think of this as precursory self-defense.
There you go.
Proactive self-defense. I mean, why wait for them to do something to me when I could just kill them now in self-defense?
Oh, dear Lord.
Blade moves with dazzling speed. My captors are all down in mere moments. Who is this? Who came to save me? I try my utmost to drag my memories to the surface. Yo, when are we going to do more Gnosia? Sorry, Gnosia.
Ooh, that's true. And once we wrap this up, while we're figuring out our next thing, maybe we'll do a Gnostic night.
Go back to maybe a few nights, get some real progress.
I would kind of like to see more of the characters. I mean, we just unlocked Shelley McWhaleface and others.
It's Shelley
So-
McDolphinface, thank you very much.
She's a baby orca in the deep blue space.
Not an orca. Dolphin.
No. Couldn't be.
It's a girl. That's right. I'm certain of that much. I don't remember her face, but it's a girl, younger than me. Okay. What the fuck do we give these Tears for Fears rejects?
Oh no.
I'm deeply uncertain here.
They're gonna die really, really shortly, so I'm just gonna go with something off the cuff.
Walk faster!
You know what? I'm gonna
It's
make
the
a note.
1940s, and I'm wearing a fancy hat. I've left it in my other hat, though.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Which one is that? The one on the left or the one on the right?
The cool one with the great complexion. Also, he's wearing black.
Thank you. That narrows it down wonderfully. I appreciate that. I'm gonna assume you're the one on the right then.
Yes.
Sorry, I meant the one on the left. The left one looks like
No,
it's
the
probably
other right.
speaking. Her right. Her right.
Well, to be fair, her right is clearly being violated right now with these two jerks.
The angry hiss in my ear snaps me out of my flashback. Where's that memory just now? I'm more concerned about the girl who saved me than I am about the men who've captured me now. The two thugs marched me along, still holding me by the arms. I guess I should join in
I
too.
can't believe she was in a place like this.
Yeah, talk about giving us the runaround. Can't figure out what they're talking about. A place like what? Giving them the runaround? No, you know what? I think I want to do a radio voice for him too. Let's go with that. We will also do a radio voice.
All right.
Here in Republic City. Do you know me? The two men look at each other.
Wait, are you the other one?
One of them peers closely into my face. What are you talking about? What do you mean a place like... I stop as a sudden idea comes to me. Hold on, are you talking about that storehouse? The men look utterly confused. What are you talking about? One of them asks. I explain that I've lost my memory. This seems to make them pretty anxious.
Well, we gotta report this to the chief.
One of the men takes out his cell phone and makes a call. He informs whoever's on the other end that I've lost my memory. I have no idea what's going on. Based on what I can follow from the conversation, though, it seems these were the people who put me in that storehouse. But why had they done that? One of those guys asked if I was the other one. What could that possibly mean? Could it be? Did they abduct me because they mistook me for someone else? If so, who? The more I try to think, the more muddied this all gets. Calm down. Just calm down. Let's think of what we know.
All right.
What I do know for sure is that I woke up inside that storehouse. And evidently
Wait
I
a
took a
minute.
blow to the head, and that's the cause of my amnesia.
This looks like an electronics shop.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
Is
What is
she-
this?
In Achi's place?
Did she wake up in Achi's place? Her dad, or his dad, does actually have cameras all over Shibuya.
Yeah. Have a good night, Heractil. Rest well, dude. Red, how's it going?
Sleep well.
Hold on, that's strange. If these people had kidnapped me before, why wasn't the storehouse, well, locked? Seems pretty sloppy if they wanted to keep someone confined. What could all this possibly mean?
Oh, okay, so what is her timeline?
no
She
use.
woke up here, then she wandered out into the park, got jumped by Yanagishita.
No, before she got jumped by Yanagishita, she saw the jewelry in the junk shop. Felt it had a connection to her. That's why she took Yanagishita's job when he offered sufficient money.
Okay. And then she met Shiri, Guardian of the Universe, and that's pretty much her story up to this point.
Yes.
Okay.
32 plus and thunderstorms in a city that's literally an island. The air has been soup all day. Oh, fun.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey,
Red
Lord Tyrion,
Rum
how you
Deep.
doing?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm honestly, it's getting hot here. It should not be this hot yet. Oh, this summer's going to suck in Tokyo. I am living in fear.
It's no use. I'm having the foggiest. None of this makes any sense at all.
Let go of her, you fiend!
I don't think
I
that's
don't know
one
who
of
the hell
them.
that is yet.
I craned my neck to see who spoke. Oh, it's the man with the cane who was at
It's
the security
sticky
office.
man. All right.
And who the hell are you? One of my captors barks. I said let her go. Did you not hear? I'm gonna leave you guys on this cliffhanger for a moment. I'm gonna go get back.
Oh no, they made the mistake of bringing a knife to a gunfight. And the guy has a stick. He's dual wielding. Oh, chat. Oh man. So, is there anything of value I can share with you guys right now? I am super... Ooh, I'm not sure if Mama Cat G is around. If you be lurking, the painting or the graphite image that you provided is properly done and placed in a lovely way in the level. So make sure you tune in tomorrow when we do a little bit of game dev streaming and you can see how that actually came together. Ooh, Daimao, are you interested in the GMTK Game Jam? What is GMTK Game Jam, Precious? GMTK Game Jam. Game Maker's Toolkit. Oh, I love the channel. Yeah. No, I haven't. No, or am I thinking? No, Game Maker's Toolkit is good. I was thinking Games from Scratch is a really, really good YouTube channel. But yeah, no, this does seem interesting. I have to say, though, I'm going to have to finish what I'm working on right now. Doing the Global Game Jam last year was a really, really valuable experience, but I kind of want to get everything that I've got on my plate off my plate, and then I'll take a look at doing some game jams and other stuff. So, yeah. I am, but however, yes. Game jams are, if you're looking to get some experience in game development and meet people in the game development community locally or around the world, game jams are a really good way to start getting connected to, the indie community. So definitely give that a shot. Oh no, real chair color reveal. What is that? It's some sort of Logitech? Is that a G on there? Terrifying. But yeah, what else do I have going on? I mean, yeah, like yesterday we signed the final contracts. We have the keys for the place. Very exciting. Right now my wife is over in the new home, basically getting the house fitted for air conditioning. That's going to be very, very important. And yeah, it's pretty much now just finish up packing, get ready for our big move, and then we're going to be into this new location. So this might be the last weekend for a while for Game Dev Stream, because things are starting to move faster and faster and faster. And I think this next weekend we're going to get the internet hooked up and the gas is going to get turned on and the power. Oh my God, there's so many places I need to go and update my address. For those who are unfamiliar, in Japan, when you move, you don't just get to move, you also have to go to your local government district, fundamentally sign out and say, I am moving, go to your new district, say, we are moving into this district, and then go back to that old district again and say, we have moved to this new location. It's kind of strange, but yeah, it's definitely a thing, and the amount of paperwork is going to be absolutely insane. But yeah. But yes, we will be doing tomorrow's stream. I think tomorrow's stream, you know, we'll have to see how the wind blows, but things are going to get crazy real quick. Yeah. What else do we have going on? Oh my goodness. Do we even have any interesting science? Like, really, the world has just been an unbelievably frustrating place. And I would love to give you guys stories about how good things, but it has not been a good week. I'm super excited to be here playing video games with you all and friend, because man, do I ever need this. Ooh. Would you like Monhun Monsters IRL? Thank you very much for the thing, BB guy, the question. No! Jesus Christ, that is terrifying. Aw, thank you very much, Cafe Claire. I appreciate the kindness. So much going on. So much going on. I am super duper looking forward to being settled in to the new location with the internet, with air conditioning, with all of that stuff. You know, having met our neighbors, all of the important things that you have to do when you're moving in Tokyo, just done. Just done and settled. But that's going to be a few months, a few hectic months to get to that point. But yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. I wish I had better news for you. Like, one thing that's kind of crazy with game development right now is the price of hardware continues to climb with the PlayStation now and the Steam Deck going up in price. Oh, I really wish that wasn't the case. One thing that I was thinking for my personal game development stuff is the Steam Deck seems like a reasonably priced, nice little device, and if I can hit performance specs on that, pretty good. But now that they're selling for $1,000 USD, basically, oh man, like what are we supposed to play video games on? It's hella concerning. Summer chaos and then we calm down? Absolutely. That is pretty much the thing. The project that I'm working on right now is just wrapping up, so it should be okay from the work side as far as workload goes, but things haven't been super hectic at work for a while now, which is kind of nice. But yeah, move. We got a little bit of travel to go and visit family and whatnot, and then hopefully that's it. We just settle in. We have a cozy winter in the new place. We are actively, you know, considering dog breeds because, oh my god, do we ever want a dog? Oh, that chair. Ooh, shadow chair. Well played, Cosmic Blue. But yeah. Oh my goodness, he's been out for a bit. He's usually not gone this long. Aw, thank you very much, LD Garrett. I appreciate it. Yeah, prices going up on everything sucks. Like, man, gamers out there, I feel for you so much. I'm definitely in the same camp of, first we got screwed by the crypto bros and their NFTs, and then we got screwed by, you know, like AI, and then that just continued to increase more and more and more, and now we can't get RAM or hard drives or video cards or any damn thing that you need to make a computer these days. Like, CPUs are amazing and they're ridiculously cheap. Almost everything else besides the motherboard, trying to get your hands on that is just insane. I'm really looking forward to that getting better and finally being able to build new computers again. But yeah. Boy must be real fussing. Yeah, he must be very not feeling so good. See, that's the really rough thing with young kids is they can't tell you what's wrong. You know, it could be an ear infection. It could be incredibly painful. You know, there could be something else going on. You got to be patient. You got to, you know, give them that support. And, yeah, if there's real problems, make sure, you know, get them the help that they need. But it is tough. A little amused by the prospect of AI becoming sustainable, but we don't have the tech to query it. Oh man, yeah. No, it's pretty ridiculously brutal how much money these companies, these massive hyperscalers, are burning. So for people who don't quite understand the new hyperscaler economy, there was always the startup of like, hey, people invented this brand new thing, and then a big company buys them, and the people who initially invested make a bunch of money on that sale. So startups were a really big thing in the marketplace for a while, but then people realized that, hey, if the startup gets bigger and bigger, we can sell it for more and more money. And honestly, that company, that startup doesn't even have to be successful. It just has to be putting up big numbers and showing growth. And this is where the hyperscaler came from. You know, it's like the, hey, you're doing lemonade? Well, now if you can go and buy every single lemon tree in North America and then give away a whole bunch of free lemonade at every single, you know, sports stadium and push out all of the other drinks, and then when people are totally dependent on you, then you make your money back. Then you have a giant business. So it's basically speed running monopolies is what hyperscalers are. And that's what a lot of these companies are trying to do right now of like, hey, you know that staff that you rely on to do that job? Well, fire them and use our technology instead. It's free right now. It's costing us a crazy amount of money. But once we finally sell off and get all of our money from this giant company sale, then we're going to be able to, you know, drive up prices unbelievably. You're going to have nothing to fall back onto, and we'll own you. You know, it's kind of the Adobe model of like, yeah, no, come on, it's great. Use our software, get totally embedded and drill it into all of your possible workflows. And then once it's fundamental to your entire process, we're going to start raising the price, just bringing up that water to a nice simmering boil. And you're going to then have to live with paying a huge amount of your profits to us. But yeah, if you ever hear about hyperscaler investment companies, it's pretty much the jam is how fast can you rush to monopoly and get people totally addicted to your product, and then you flip it, and then the real economics come in. Today I learned the Starlight anime game is actually backed by VC. Honestly, game development is expensive as all hell. And it's not even just the game development, the marketing is super duper ridiculously expensive. So a lot of games do take money from the outside. Either they work with a publisher or they get someone else to invest. And then the idea is when the company sells, those VC investors then make a bunch of money. Tricky thing with games though is that, you know, some games hit and some games don't hit. So yeah. But the ones that hit make an awful lot of money. We were talking about power laws in the video game development channel in Zero's Discord, and that is very interesting. Definitely worth checking out because there are things that are run by power laws as opposed to direct linear investment, and unfortunately, video game sales are definitely in the same court as forest fires, viral outbreaks, and all of that sort of stuff. Starlight Revolver. I haven't taken a look into that one yet. I'll definitely have to check it out. Idiocracy at least had leaders that meant well. Oh no, Ring Song. Too true. Too true. It is a concern. And yeah, there's a lot of the economy right now, the international economy tied up in a lot of this funny money of, don't worry, once this company goes IPO and they sell, it's going to be super duper ridiculously valuable for everyone. They're going to create so much value. They're not going to. It's fundamentally a rug pull. But yeah, we'll have to see. Adoro, thank you very much for the Prime sub. That's super kind of you. Thank you for the support. You're back? Okay, now
Yeah.
I have to run to the washroom.
Yeah, sorry. The boy is some kind of nuclear.
No, that's no problem. I totally understand. I apologize to chat that I wasn't more prepared. I'm definitely going to have to do that in the future so that if you do need to run away, you can safely. So, a little bit on me. Should have been more prepared. Going to run to the washroom and yeah, you can hang out for a moment.
All right, catching up. Nidiot, I see your sacrifice. Thank you for that. The chair is now sated. I don't think anyone caught that. I'll get you. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. It's, hey, Killer. Yeah, sorry. It's a nuclear day for the baby, and as fantastic as it is that my wife is willing to shoulder the burden that is the boy while I run the show, the fact is, team unit, and sometimes stuff is going to require 2 people, so kind of got to be show be damned at times like that. Dude, babies will wear you the fuck down in ways you did not even know you could be worn down. No one... How do I put this? For all the things people say about how hard it is to like deal with a baby, I don't think anyone has ever really accurately expressed to me just how absolutely fuck awful the whole process is. It is absurd. I'm amazed either of us are still standing at the end of any given day right now.
Vegeta, it's a subscriber.
And still catching up. Aduro, thank you for 105 months in that Prime sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the continued support. Always good to see you. And Lofree, how you been? Thank you for 85 months as well. Welcome back. Yeah, shit's crazy here. It is crazy here.
It's all good.
I will probably wind up cutting a little bit earlier tonight because, like I said, the boy is just... He's in the full-on nuclear stage right now.
No, poor little guy. All right, whatever you need, my man. But yeah.
So, keep going for a bit, and I'm gonna probably push another hour, and then I'll probably have to wrap up a little bit early, and just take some of the onus off, because it's a friggin' lot. Especially since it's hard to actually get him put down for anything. He really only settles it all if he's on someone, which means if we're not both available, someone is just pinned and unable to do anything.
It's a lot. It is absolutely a lot. All right. So man has brought both stick and gun to knife fight.
Well, I don't know. I think the advantage is his because both of his weapons have reach.
Exactly. He's dual wielding. And we got one guy with a knife, and yeah, they've made the mistake of going to the back alley.
The man with the
I'm
cane
really
pulls a gun
curious.
from his suit pocket. My controller has turned off in the meantime.
It does that.
Think this will be you, 1940s?
Get lost! This isn't worth dying for, son.
Vegeta, it's a subscriber.
Oh, no, I guess that was him. Get
Oh,
lost.
crap.
This isn't worth dying over. The two men take a few steps back and then bolt out of the alleyway. Eric, thank you for 86 months and welcome back. Is there such a thing as a front alley? That's called an enclosed driveway.
Oh my.
I have no idea. But they were all of them deceived, for in secret this was a stick fight.
No.
Stick 'em up?
Actually, thinking about it now, a front alley would probably be like a cul-de-sac.
That's fair.
All right.
Who are you? My voice trembles slightly. Guess he's not here. The man takes a quick look around. He? Do you mean Mr. Yanagishita? All that matters is that he's not here. Gun in hand, the man slowly approaches. Hitomi Osawa. I know you've done nothing wrong. What? I feel a jolt of surprise at the name. Hitomi Osawa? Is that my name? His face a mask of stone, the man points the gun right at my head. Please, no hard feelings.
Uh-oh.
think we made a mistake. Ah, no! We got to the end of her time!
Oh no!
We made it to the end of... Oh, no more Tama time.
That's
Oh, I'm
that.
gone.
That's a cliffhanger. I'm just imagining like Yanagishita like being thrown off the building or something like that by the debt collectors. Oh, I
It
wanna
is
see how
not a
that
bad
plays
end,
out.
though. That is actually completion of her time block. We did it.
We did. I want to know what happens though if we go off on our own. Because I thought that would have ended up being the right choice.
I don't know if we ever had the option to go off on our own.
Well, we did. We was like, let's go to, there's a man chasing me. Should I go to a place with more public
you mean,
people,
yeah,
or should
okay, no,
I
that's
go
fair.
to a dark alley
Oh
all
my
by
god,
myself?
and that was actually... I bet that would have been a bad end, but not for us. It would have been a bad end for Achi.
Oh, no.
Right? Like when we were playing as, like when Kano got taken out by the encyclopedia
Yeah,
for
yeah.
chasing
no.
Achi.
He
We
probably
lost the
would have
mind
had
game,
his head in a
or
box
did
of
we
super
win?
balls.
All right. Do you want to, should we do the jump over into Achi's and get that going?
We should. It's jumping time.
So we'll just hop back to the man. And we will just go ahead and jump over into Achi time. Achi took the escalator down to the 3rd floor, and there was Hitomi standing right in the open after he'd been searching for her high and low. Ah, there you are. I thought we were going to be on the 2nd floor, Achi said. Now we have to be careful what we do here, because if they give us a decision, we have to make sure we don't undo Maria's side.
Or we do undo it so that it's even better. She's sitting in an alley with a gun pointed at her head. Maybe there's a better
Yes,
outcome.
but she is exactly... It may not be ideal, but she is exactly where she needs to be for the end of the 1500 block.
Lies. There are better places for her. They could all go and do pikura.
I think this is the right place.
I would hang out with the sisters. I'd be like, oh, are you not the person that I thought you were? I remembered the person that I thought you were talking about having a sister who is super cool.
She's
Let's
staring
be
back at him in
cool.
confusion. To be fair, he thinks that she's been kidnapped, so, like... He's not the
Does
brightest
he?
dude, or he might have put 2 and 2 together, huh?
Well, I thought
He's not expecting her to be walking around, though.
That's true, but he told me it was like, she said, I'm going to change my clothes. And then somehow he lost track of her. And
Yep.
now we found her with different clothes.
Yeah. I can see why he'd be confused.
Yeah.
Oh well, anyway. Come on. We have to go hide. Hide? Why? He gave him a dubious look. Achi felt like something was off, but now wasn't the time to dwell on it. Because those guys might have found us, he said. They're outside. Oh, that's right, we looked out the window at the restaurant and we saw guys at the, Oh, you know what? Actually, I think it was the 2 dudes who grabbed us.
Yeah.
He took hold of Hitomi's hand. Hey, let go. What gives? She quickly yanked her hand away. Huh? As Achi tried to make sense of the way she was acting, she took off down the corridor. Hey, Hitomi! He hurried after her. It's like changing her clothes that also changed her personality. You'd think that would help. Still, he couldn't just leave her alone. The kidnappers might well be closing in. He stayed in pursuit of her, trying not to draw too much attention.
All right, so he's lurking in shadows, being a total creeper.
Singing his own theme song.
Mm-hmm.
He lost track of her somewhere near the elevators. Ugh, what is their deal? Unsure what else he should do, he headed back to their rendezvous point on the 2nd floor. When he arrived, he spotted Hitomi heading down the escalator ahead of him. Hitomi! Achi shouted. His voice vanished into the noise of the crowd and she disappeared onto the 1st floor. Ah, damn it. Achi rushed down the escalator. He took the steps 2, 3, 5 at a time. He entered the 1st floor and looked around. There was Hitomi about to take a different escalator back up. Oh my god, this poor dude. Oh, why is she doing this?
Oh God, Achi, I really hope you learn object permanence. She's still in front of you. This is just a different person.
He waved his arms to get her attention, but she didn't notice and headed right back up.
And
Down,
you shouldn't be
up.
waving your arms on the escalator. They
What the
put
heck is
these
she
giant They put these barriers up so people don't lose their arms on the escalator so much anymore.
Oh my god, I was actually just thinking about the design of those places, and I can absolutely see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, okay, wow. I can see how that would have happened a bunch, actually, the way they run those indoors.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
Achi sped around and got on the upward escalator. Had him away, come on. This explains the racket she heard when she was on the escalator going up when we were her.
Mm-hmm.
Had him away, come on. He shoved people aside as he ran up the moving stairs. But he saw no sign of Hitomi when he reached the second floor. He'd lost track of her completely. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Achi's shoulders slumped. He felt exhausted, but he kept up his search, scouring one floor after another until eventually he made it down to the second basement level. Had she grown too impatient waiting for Kanan and gone off searching for the blue minivan again? That would be your line, technically.
I think I can handle myself from here.
He thought back to what Hitomi had said earlier. Oh, damn it, she's not gonna be okay by herself. He pounded his fist into the wall in frustration. Ooh.
Please, stop. It's me, Mr. Wall. It hurts.
Stop punching me, it hurts. I have feelings too.
Why did they build me to feel?
Oh.
Please stop. Stop it.
That was Hitomi's voice.
voice.
Oh. Hi. Hitomi. Achi moved faster than he could think.
Achi.
She called back. A pair of thugs had grabbed her by both arms. Achi stomped his way towards them. Now get your hands off her, he shouted. Oh, this must be... Okay, yeah, this is before Maria destroys them upstairs.
Oh, that's right. They were like, hey, weren't you downstairs? How did you get upstairs?
What's it to you, pal? Actually, I guess that's the wrong voice. What in the hell would that sound like? What's it to you, pal? And the older of the two, a middle-aged fellow, turned to Achi with a sneer. It looked familiar somehow. Hitomi shook herself free of the men and ran over to Achi. It's no use trying to act tough, buddy. We're just trying to get back what we're owed. Don't make us have to get rough with you. What you're owed? Hitomi, do you owe people money?
No, they signed over their souls completely legally. They just came after me and they're like, something about 2 million yen, but has nothing to do at all with my Payday Souls program.
Sorry. She looked just as baffled by the situation as Achi was. Payday Souls program.
You know?
Oh, but doesn't
Like
it feel good to
sometimes
pay less?
you're just standing there in front of the blind maiden and you just need a little bit more to get through your quota for the level, you know? And you can borrow some souls. You just got to put some souls back afterwards at a preferred rate.
If you're gonna blame someone, blame your boss, the older man said. I find that always works for me. He gestured to his
Too
lackey.
accurate.
It doesn't work so good for him. A feral gleam flashed in the young punk's eyes. It was the look of a man who couldn't resist dishing out a beatdown. Oh god, quote, how many souls do I have to consume to get through work this weekend? Oh god, I pulled one of the
Quote
oldest
number
quotes.
5.
Why do you hate freedom? Because freedom allows stupid people like you to ask stupid questions like that without me being able to light your face on fire.
We should play Persona 4 The Golden again. It was a great game.
Shut up. I'm never gonna play another Atlas game with you again.
No, you will.
You will.
I will not.
You will.
Read that out of the corner of my eye, man who couldn't resist dashing out of a bathroom. It just does the Kramer slide out of a bathroom every time.
Oh, he's got to wash his hands, though. You got to wash your hands.
He brought up his fists and shifted his feet, shadowboxing a few quick jabs with his left hand. Oh, dude, you do not know what's coming for you. Looked to Achi like the guy was an experienced boxer.
Oh, no.
Hold up.
Itomi said.
What do you mean, my boss?
Oh dear, Satan does not have bosses. Say what? Yanagishita, who the hell do you think? Young Punk shuffled closer, fist still menacing. Then his expression changed. Hey. Hold on. Are you Achi Endo? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh well, ain't that lucky, getting to throw down with you like this. Punk sounded pleased indeed. I've heard all sorts of rumors about you, you know. Let's see how true they are. I hear you's a lizard person. Achi didn't like his chances in a straight-up fight with a trained boxer. What should he do? Run for it. Apologize. Go for broke.
Oh, no.
This is your opportunity to do something wrong or right. What's it gonna be?
I don't even know. I want to go and explore all the avenues of the story, but every time we do, we accidentally pick the right thing, you know? I think it's time to go like proper fisticuffs. But we also know that these guys walk away without a mark on them and then find Hit on Me later, and then she kicks the living crap out of Dale. So,
Well,
maybe we should apologize?
like, come on, it's like,
Moshi wake arimasen. Go menasai.
sorry.
I don't want to apologize to this guy. He looks greasy.
Oh my. There was a game I played. Gomen Koda
Yes.
sorry.
Oh, Mecha, too good. Too good.
Oh. There was a game I played where you could throw yourself down to proper was it Dogeza pose?
Yeah.
Except we found that if you had a running start at it, you hit that pose sliding. And if you had sufficient running start and you hit that pose sliding, you actually inflicted damage. So we sorried a few people to death in it. The Gomena Smackdown, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. I'll
What's
let
it,
you
want
choose.
to go for broke? No, I'm letting you.
I
You said go
really-
for broke?
I really, really want to punch this guy. And I think Achi, but he is kind of tired. He has not gotten breakfast. Oh, he could do it. I believe in Achi.
All right. You had to go for broke. His best chance is to hope for an opening to deliver a low kick.
Ooh, sorry. I was looking up something that I will share because it's absolutely adorable. There was a Japanese sports ball player who accidentally hit one of the folks on the sidelines.
Oh
with
god,
a
I already
ball.
know this video.
Oh, it's
I
adorable.
don't even need to
this
look.
guy.
I already know this video.
Mushi Megane low kick. The low kick, using the foot or shin to strike the opponent in the thigh just above the knee. In karate, this is known as the Geidan Mawa Rashigiri Super Duper Ultimate Mega Tiger Knee to the leg with your foot. Since legs are longer than arms, this is an effective technique against boxers.
And that's when Achi pulled out the shotgun. Wait, what? He needed to time it perfectly when his opponent took a step forward. Dale's coming at you. A loud breath, the thug shot out his left arm. Now, Achi shifted his stance and unleashed a low kick. Suddenly, the elevator doors opened right nearby. Achi and the punk both stopped in mid-attack. A miserable-looking older man stood in the elevator. At the sight of him, the punk's face went red with rage. You, Toyama.
Oh, gosh. Hey, going up. You'll have to excuse me.
The man in the elevator hurriedly closed the doors. The two thugs rushed toward him, but the elevator had already begun heading back upward. Come on, after him, the older man shouted. You'd think by now they would have realized that if you chase two hares, you catch none. So right now, they seem to be stuck in this weird loop of catch and release. They must really be pissed at Toyama.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The young punk raced up the
They
stairs.
literally had everything they wanted in their hands at one time. It's like dealing with a dog where it's like, oh, you want this ball? What about this ball? What about this ball? Just breaking their minds.
You stay right where you are, the older fellow added, glaring at Hitomi. And he followed after his lackey. So... do you really think we're dumb enough to just wait here? Achi scoffed. I think, Daimyo, you just picked correctly.
No,
Because
not again.
If we'd run, they might have chased us, and thus would not have seen Toyama and would not have gone after him upstairs, leading to Maria destroying them.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Even when I tried to choose incorrectly, I choose correctly.
Achi, I've been looking all over for you. I know that I told you to go and die, but then you didn't, so...
Hitomi gave him an angry
contract
swat on the chest.
negotiation.
To me? Hey, what are you talking about?
You weren't waiting where you said you'd be.
Yeah, because you went up to another floor.
What do you mean? I went right where you said. I am obedient. Second floor, right next to the soul-sucking machine, also known as Pachinko.
Huh? This wasn't quite adding up. The second floor? What are you talking about? You went up to the third floor.
No, these boots are not made for walking. If you look at my boots, you will realize something is amiss.
Wait, what? None of this makes any sense. Achi felt like his brain was getting scrambled. Well, anyway, at least I found you safe and sound. Ish.
Yeah.
The two smiled at one another. Now what's with those clothes? Tomi's new outfit was completely different from the clothes she'd had on earlier.
I tried on a few things, but I decided on this.
You tried other stuff on? Oh, okay, that explains it, Achi said. At least now
Oh,
things
no.
sort of made sense.
Oh, the narrative in his head is getting really, really messed up.
Yes, Shibuya scrambled. Oh, that's nice, you know.
What?
Your clothes, I mean. They look good on you.
I know. Thank you. Wow. I am totally turning shades of crimson now.
That kind of made me blush to say it. Achi and Tomi shyly avoided each other's eyes. Aw, love blooms in the basement. Oh, so hey, Achi said, eager to change the subject. You still have that magazine?
She does.
Hang on. So I'm confused. There's Satomi and Maria, who thinks her name is Satomi, who look the same. Yes, I mean, Maria's her sister. They're twins.
Yes, yes.
What part of the
For those who
timeline are you
coming in
looking
the
for?
middle, we've got a Mr. O'Sour-san. He's got two daughters. They are twins. One of them is the shy and quiet hit-on-me, and the other is the more boisterous, kung fu fighting Maria.
Yeah, Maria
both
was the
of
one
them
who was
seem to be in
kidnapped,
the
and
same
apparently the
arcade.
kidnapping didn't stick, so everyone is currently trying to locate a kidnapped girl who's not kidnapped and is wandering around in a fucking cat costume for half the game, because... blow to the head. She
Yeah.
doesn't know that she's missing. She
She's
doesn't know
got
anything.
That skull amnesia, which is different. There are no. There's a weird thing that I heard about that happened to a woman in Tokyo, and I'm just going to ruin everyone's life with that right now.
Wait, what?
There is a form of amnesia related to pooping. If you get really badly constipated, the backup can start pinching the vagus nerve, which kind of does a weird round trip around your body. There was a woman in Tokyo who is so incredibly constipated that after she finally managed to pass, the material inside of her body, the unimpacted vagus nerve, caused such a rush that she forgot who she was for 8 hours. She got poop-induced amnesia. Yes. So maybe we just really need to take our girl Maria to the washroom and everything will be A-okay in a bit. But I have a feeling it was blunt force trauma to the skull. The human body is wild.
I cannot say I'd ever heard that.
It's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Your line, sir.
Oh!
Yeah.
As Covey has pointed out, you can get dementia symptoms from an untreated UTI.
That is also true. Amy! Cheers and welcome.
What's up, Amy?
I was going to just throw it away, but I couldn't because it's worth 100 billion yen-bucks.
How come?
I haven't been able to find the correct receptacle.
I mean, good girl. Insert the guy blinking gif here.
Newspapers and magazines are supposed to be kept in separate from regular trash.
Oh, you went to Akura for the first time today. Nice.
Ooh.
I liked Akura a lot when they were still inexpensive. They're still less expensive than some places, but they're close to double their starting prices now.
Actually, so I had to go and sign a bunch of stuff and get the keys to the new place yesterday.
God, if you say you went to Akura there and it's nice and inexpensive and the sushi's good, I'm just gonna fucking stab you over and over and over again.
Okay, well, I guess that is the burden that I must take for the $30 meal for me and my wife, where I had the most delicious tempura deep fried squid with mayonnaise on top of it, and was like, holy crap, this was actually, I've never had this before, and it was awesome. Everything there was great. Anyways, also the tea is free.
Stab him, just stab him now. Yeah. No, okay, dude, so here, Kura is up to, I think they're up to $3.75 per plate, each plate having the two pieces. I assume they still do that kind of setup of like the two-piece plate there?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, $3.75 US. So, you know, at least 500 yen. Actually, that's probably closer to 600 now. Oh, $3.95 a plate there. So definitely at least 600 yen a plate.
Yeah. Most of the stuff that we got was two sushis on a plate for 110 yen, $1.10. And then if you convert that to Ameribucks, what is that? 6 cents?
You. Ben, thank you for the raid. I am distracted by rage. Yeah, okay. So our plates cost nearly $4 US. Yours cost about 80 cents.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the raid, Ben. How are you doing tonight, man? What are you up to? What were you up to? And let me get a shout out. Ben is a really cool dude. Super chill. Runs a lot of games that I wouldn't run, but are still niche in their own right. I do like to hang out and watch him when I can. Just with the kid, I have not had time to watch anyone.
Ben, don't trust him. Don't trust him. He's just trying to suck up so that you'll be a little bit more lenient on those roles. Ben is also his dungeon master. No,
This
no,
stream
no.
is
He's like,
sponsored
no.
by
Can I roll
Rage
this with
Shadow
advantage?
Legend.
I'd also like a bardic inspiration that I'll give to myself because I'm a first level bard, 7th level monk, 3rd level wizard.
I know how you
I'm a first level
min-max.
barbarian, 6th level druid. Thank you very much.
You're just trying to grease up Banhammer.
Subscriber.
Well, like, no, actually, I'm not going to say that. Thank you very much for the bits as well, Bill. Much appreciated. Yes, the stream is sponsored. No, we're not sponsored by Rage Shadow Legends. We're sponsored by, not sponsored by PDF24. Don't forget to check your Windows install for a fraudulently installed copy of Acrobat that your Windows may have recently forced upon you, and remove that shit.
Yeah.
And then go install PDF24.
Mm-hmm.
This ad brought to you by people who are sick of Windows shit and Adobe shit, and turns out when they're both together, it's ultra shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No. Jesus Christ, it was last night. I was trying to do some stuff. My computer is struggling through some big data export, and all of a sudden, my entire screen goes white. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Everything is unresponsive for like 20 seconds, and it's like, hey, would you like to upgrade to Windows 11? You should really do it for the security purposes. And it's like, I am busy right now, and no, I can't because this computer doesn't have the stupid TPM2 chip that you're arbitrarily requiring. Like, I hate you. Please die. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, if software developers could just sit down and get Wayland to work on Linux consistently, I am going to be switching off of this operating system so lickety quick. So fast.
Lickety quick. Nice, I like that.
Lickety quick. Yeah. No,
Lickety-quick.
I won't just be checking a look. I will be lickety quicking it so hard. Every
I don't
single
think you
laptop
can
I have
legally
is
do
running
that.
Linux.
I don't think you can legally do that. I'm just saying.
They're gonna have to try and stop me. They've made a concession to this whole, your operating system must tell your age so that we can report it. Open source operating systems don't have to do that anymore. So all of this stupid age privacy crap that's going on doesn't apply to Linux. Because they can't even enforce it. They realize it's like, this is not run by a company. This is run by a whole bunch of people donating software to make each other's lives better. So, yeah. So
As
if you're worried
Mechanis
about
actually
that,
pointed out, no, we are not changing the subject. You are still on the chopping block for Kura earlier. You do not get to redirect our anger at Windows, even if it is justified.
I think I did a pretty good job of deflecting, to be honest.
No, because we're still here, and we still remember the sushi.
It was delicious. It was
I'm
really
sure
good.
it was. No, seriously, it gives you an idea of how bad prices have gotten here. When Kura opened, it was at $2.25 a plate, so they have almost doubled in price, and the Kura here is not that old. Like, I mean, I know it opened before COVID. It's been maybe 7-8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the prices
well,
have just
yeah.
about doubled.
No, the thing is that I feel terrible for the whole situation. The people who run those shops, unable to get food at a reasonable price so that they can turn those raw ingredients into stuff. The people who work at those places are getting squeezed incredibly as well. Like, it's just not a good experience for the people buying the food, the people making the food, the people selling the food. It sucks. It's just really, 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 really bad.
Yeah, there's one more reason why I want to get me going. Working on it.
Yeah. No, I
Considering
also,
making that pitch to Shueisha. Tempting. All right, your line. Sorry, newspapers and magazines. Pick it up from there.
Yes, newspapers and magazines. They're supposed to be kept separate from normal trash. While paper is burnable, it is also recyclables.
You told me scan their surroundings for a suitable bin. Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're thinking about proper recycling now, of all times.
You're so hot for me right now, aren't you?
Oh, I'm in trouble. I think you might just be perfect. Achi found himself blushing even harder now.
Oh no, mean green.
That's Yanagishita.
Tama-chan is great. Yes, he's Tama-chan.
A sudden yell snapped him out of his embarrassment. The sketchy-looking fellow who'd given him the magazine was scampering down the stairs toward them. He looks like he's Saturday Night Fevering his way down the stairs.
It's super effective.
Oh, good, man. Oh, man.
Oh, the back. Yeah, no, I'm feeling that stretch
Oh,
right
great,
now.
Achi said. The weirdo's back. The man ignored him, though, and leaned in close to Hitomi.
Nice! Great news! You do still have. This is mine. I love it.
He snatched the magazine from Hitomi's hands.
Yes, this one is not yet scratching for.
The man hunkered down on the floor and began scratching away at a scratch card stapled into the centerfold.
Wait, you don't let him have it. He's gonna, oh my God, this is sins.
The other man came swooping out of nowhere and yanked the magazine away. It was the older fellow who had appeared in the elevator minutes before. Wow, he gave him the slip good.
They're
I
pinned
think
to the
that's
stairs.
Yanagishita's line.
No, he's mine. I own. He's great. Stole from women's. It's totally my property now.
Oh, good God. Quote, Friday Night Yanagishita came back with, well, aren't you someone's cute little thing? Looks like someone's fucked up Furby mod job.
Oh God, that's too Yamagishita.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He's my property.
The sketchy-looking man clutched at the older newcomer. It's probably
Let go.
too.
He's my thing. I own.
No way. You give that back, young man.
I said let go of my thing.
And I said, no way you're going to bankrupt me.
Two men were fighting right in front of the exit, keeping Achi and Hitomi from leaving.
Ha! How'd you like this?
The older man
older man
shouted,
shouted.
scratching away haphazardly at the ticket. Please tell me he scratches out a win.
Now, this is just a worthless scrap of paper.
Oh no, he's for my 100,000 billion yen bucks.
You mean my 100,000 yen buckers? Capitalism always wins.
Then the middle-aged fellow looked back down the ticket.
Oh no, hoisted by my own petard.
Somehow, in his random scratching, he'd happen to land himself a winner. All you gotta do is scratch off more. Probably gonna-
Give greatness to me. Is my yen bucks.
No, small businesses, small businesses.
The two men took off, engaged in a running battle for the tickets. I don't know which one of us that is, so I'll take the first line.
Okay, go for it.
Uh,
You said you were gonna do the first line.
what was the deal with those two?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that magazine will find its receptacle.
Achi and Hitomi could only stand there dumbfounded. On the other hand, hey, look at the time. It's almost 3. The two headed hurriedly for the Gigo back entrance.
If we go to the back entrance, we might be able to save the girl and do the kung fu kicking with the man with the stick.
But just as they were nearing the doors, the shutters dropped down in front of them. Oh, what gives?
What was his voice again?
Due to maintenance, all entrances other than the main entrance on the first floor have been closed.
Oh, that's right. All right, I got the rest of this.
We apologize for the inconvenience. Customers wishing to leave must walk by the man with the large cane who will smack you on your buttocks as you leave.
What is this, Singapore?
There's a fee.
What's up, Mama Cat?
Mama Cat, your picture is done.
What kind of maintenance is that? It's not. Thanks to our time over on Mario, we know that the man in the cane basically told him to shut all of the entrances except for the main one to funnel people out that way, which is how he caught up to her.
Yeah.
Achi glared at the loudspeaker. Looked like there was no exit through the back after all. I've got a really bad preposition about this.
You mean psychic mind vision?
Yeah, that's what I said. I told me he'd gotten quicker to butt in with her corrections. Holding on to their premonitions then, lewd, the two hurried their way up the stairwell.
It's love. It's love. I gotta say, these two together.
Why not just lady as guy? I think we should swap clothes because Achi could pass for a girl, and I don't know, big cap for Hitomi.
No. Honestly, I think we put her in a suit. She could pass as a host. She's got that
fair.
cute face. You know.
As Hitomi tried to head out the first floor entryway, Achi yanked her back. Oh, careful.
What's up, Buttercup?
It's that guy.
Not that guy.
Hitomi's expression stiffened. Slipping behind a nearby pillar, Hachi pointed to the man with the cane, who was keenly eyeing shoppers as they came and went. Ah, this bites. No way we're getting out with him there.
Achi, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Hitomi whispered in his ear.
Backstab damage. I mean, behind us.
Hachi glanced back and saw the two goons walking in their direction. Uh-oh. If those two caused a scene like before, the assassin would notice them for sure. Aha! The younger punk had spotted them. Wang! Ah, damn it, Hachi thought, gritting his teeth.
Nope.
No! But the thuggish pair let out a teensy squeak and then darted off in a different direction, vanishing from view. What the heck? Hachi and Hitomi watched them go, unsure what to make of the sudden retreat. Well, anyway, Nachi said after a moment, now we can try to find another way out. Taking Hitomi by the hand, he headed back into the shopping area.
Are we gonna get to play dress up? Oh.
Back entrance on the first floor, that was a no-go. The other emergency exits were also locked down. Meant that the main entrance on the first floor really was the only choke point in or out. It was almost time for them to meet Kanan. They needed to find some way to bust out of here. The bear headed back toward the main entrance. He might have already left if Mario's already left. Nope, he's still there. Then they saw the man with the cane again, heading in their direction. They hadn't seen them yet, but there was no way they'd avoid him if they didn't do something quick. I guess for now we gotta go up, Hachi said to Hitomi. Requesting Ereshka, then we're just finished. But why? We've had Ereshka this year. You're right.
Technically.
When did we finish it?
Last week? Sorry, time is a flat circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
That's just pixels.
Twitch recommended I spend points on it. Even Twitch wants more Ereshka.
Ooh.
Nice to know that Twitch still occasionally has something resembling, taste. Resembling.
Mm-hmm.
Ish. Oh, goody, random flesh tubed me.
Oh, random flesh tubing, folks. You hate to see it.
Me too. Thank you, Chocolate Cutter. I started racing up the nearest escalator, which was descending from above. The phrasing is always intentional, even when it's not. My bad, coming through.
Sorry, please excuse me and my thug.
They fought and shoved their way past the stream of people riding in the other direction. They could see the second floor now. Achi figured they'd be in the clear once they got there. I want to just hide behind Cherry. Wow. Okay. I was about to say I want to just hide behind Cherry, and lo and behold, there she is. living large and standing tall.
I don't know how she fit that entire restaurant inside of her, but she has. And
No,
she
I
got
think
it.
if you go upstairs now, there's actually just this gaping hole in the building where once a restaurant was.
Mm-hmm.
Then a large woman appeared at the top of the escalator, heading down. She was the one who'd been in the Chinese restaurant on the 4th floor. The one who'd supposedly packed an entire buffet into her belly. It was wide enough that Achi and Hitomi would never be able to slip past her. Hey, out of the way, Achi shouted. But the young woman ignored him.
She's just in a food coma.
Achi tried to push past, but he just bounced off her.
She's compacted her vagus nerve.
They were
She doesn't
drifting-
even know what's going on.
Shut up. They were drifting inevitably back down toward the 1st floor. It was like they were riding a conveyor belt that was delivering them right to the assassin.
Oh, that is a content face.
This was not good. She's literally a Snorlax. I like to think of her as the fat chocobo from 4.
Oh no.
The storage one?
She is maxing and Snorlaxing.
This was not good. If they didn't do something soon, they'd... Wait a sec. Something must have caught the assassin's eye. Achi saw him suddenly rush outside. No telling what had just happened, but now there was a chance to escape. Achi and Hitomi raced out the door. The inevitability that is Chiri. The inexorable advance.
Well, at least we know these guys are on avoid Cane Man duty, so they're not going to be the ones who are going to Batman in and elbow off the top floor.
No, man, it's gonna
So-
be Kanan.
I think it's going to be Yanagishita. I think they're going to throw him off of the
Oh my
roof.
god, there was a non-zero chance he actually gets thrown off the building and like lands on the dude.
Exactly. That's what I'm imagining.
Outside, the man with the cane was nowhere to be seen. It looks like we're safe. Achi let out a sigh.
For now.
No, this is someone else.
Oh wait, for someone.
Yeah. Give us your... Yeah, I was gonna say. Someone said.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, shit. No, I guess that was meant to be me.
It's Madamachi.
It is not. And we did give... Oh, I gotta actually add the other Tears for Fears reject. Alright, she was on Karma. Right. For now. The sudden words made the two turn with a start. Kanan was standing right behind them. How... So... Looking at her... Do you figure she found her position and like was like, alright, I gotta fix the hair over there. Fix the hair, I gotta stand here. Just gotta wait for them now. Stand here and brood and wait. Brood and wait, brood and wait. Brooding and waiting. Just the hair a bit. There we go. Brood and wait. For now.
Oh no! I think there was a lot more to that. It's like, okay, should it be 1 button undone, 2 button undone, 3? No, 3 is too much.
No, 3 is too much. 3 is too much. 3 is slutty.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
1 is business
what?
casual.
No.
2 is murderous. 2 is murderous. I think 2. 2 will do. 2 is good. Brooding. Waiting.
Yeah,
brooding.
no, she's going
Waiting,
back, the
brooding.
hair, the blouse, and she just ended up completely forgetting about the folds of her jacket. And
She had to
it's
get
like,
a blowout to make sure there's got like enough volume to give the proper sense of a hooded cloak without having one. We talk shit, but she'd fucking kill us in a heartbeat.
oh no, she's one of the best characters who has suddenly appeared inside the story, and I want to know more about her. But
She looks like she's gonna attempt to join the League of Evil Exes. I
just saying
don't
that
think she
makeup
has any
definitely-
exes. I think they all died under mysterious circumstances.
well, they just have X's over their eyes. That's really it.
Oh, she's kind of low on the power scale, apparently. I mean, he hasn't lost a fight yet.
No, yeah. I mean, honestly, he's one of the biggest badasses in Shibuya. So they set the power bar there, and then all of a sudden,
Unfortunately, she's not local.
yes, these super cannons.
They brought in a ringer.
Exactly.
She'd gotten this close and neither of them had noticed a thing. Brooding, waiting, stalk. Brooding, waiting, stalk. Brooding, waiting, stalking. She moved with all the skill of an assassin. Achi felt a chill shoot through him. And then... Oh, no, and then... No, and
That's
then...
two.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this progress?
We've brought in two to be continued. To be continued.
Genuine progress.
Oh no. So what? Canoe. We haven't spent much time with our boy Canoe.
Actually, we haven't done him in this time block at all.
We also haven't figured out how to break the bad ends on our boy Osawa.
Yeah, we got to, we have to change how Kano delivers news to him.
Yeah. Which I think means that it's Kano time.
Yeah, because he's kind of blocked here with the bad end, and we know we've got... One jump to or from? Okay, we have 2 jumps in from Kano into Wasawa's. And then we have a keep out on Minorika, but we haven't seen anything that jumps to this point yet to give us a break on it. So yeah, it's pretty much Kano at this point.
Time
I don't know
to
if
Canoe.
Alora can hear and respond, but if so, how is the boy?
Things
I
have
haven't
been
heard anything in a bit, but that doesn't mean everyone isn't dead back there.
Oh.
The still of the grave.
Mm.
Yes, we're making progress. It is unprecedented. Canon. Twitch is mocking you about how you're 16 gifts away from 200 on this channel. Oh my god. Good to stop needed. I know it might actually be a decent place to pull up early.
Well, if we need to, absolutely.
I'm gonna go.
Do you
I'm
wanna
gonna
go and
verify
check?
the situation. Do not hold it against us though. If I gotta pull here. We won't
Oh, no
double check
worries, no
stuff.
worries. No, absolutely. All right. So, for those who are curious, the incredible volleyball apology was done by a Japanese player called what was it? Yuji? I saw it just a minute ago. Just taking part, horrified, Nishida Yuji, or Yuji, Mr. Nishida. Japanese names are complicated and difficult to say sometimes, but yes, one of the nicest things that I have seen. That guy, if he's going to be volleyballing, that's a way to do that. He has a fan in you. That was such an amazing apology. Oh yeah. No, like even anime couldn't have done it better. But folks, oh my goodness. Oh. Hopefully weather is good where you guys are. Man,
Yep.
the world. Oh, you back? How's stuff?
He's down for the moment, but he has taken toll. I'm going to all things here because he won't stay down.
Okay. No worries. Tune in next week for the exciting adventures of Mr. Canoe.
I know it's nice though because we know exactly where we're picking up. We're not in the middle of anything. It's just like boom, we start Kano and we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great justice! And you'll have to refresh yourself on how Mr. Jack Stanley, aka Agent Smith, talks.
That's right, Pirate Smith. Mr. Smithy.
No,
that was
That was
wrong.
not
that
his
was wrong,
voice.
apparently.
I can always. I mean, I could always practice up an Anderson or not Anderson, a Smith for it.
No, but then you're going to be talking to yourself, and that's less fun.
I do talk to myself a lot.
It's true, but when I'm here, you can talk to me.
Oh God, no! You think after these years I'd have learned my lesson?
We can't allow that to happen.
One does not simply talk to the daimyo. Or is that one simply does not talk to the daimyo?
Well, not simply, but people do talk to me. And you can talk to me
Complicatedly, people talk to the
tomorrow.
daimyo. If I didn't talk to myself, and no one would listen to me. Fill that one.
No. Ooh, Mama Cat, actually, while I have you here, are you in Zero's Discord? Because I might just at you with the final results of the actual one piece of art we made while doing the fake art day. Yeah, I'd love to share that. Nice. All right. I'll get an image of that and share that your way. You can hold on to it.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not on this week, correct?
I will be on tomorrow,
Oh, no, you are on
but
tomorrow.
things are going to get real wacky real quick. So, yeah, today I almost wasn't able to make it to this, but we decided that the wife would go and stay at the new place so that the air conditioning guy could fit the house for air conditioning. They're just doing
Yes,
like
that's important.
some measurements and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, before we move in there, we absolutely have to have air conditioning. Things are getting hot. We're getting to the 30 days, not the 35 days, not the 40 days, though those are coming. The 35 degrees Celsius days are upon us right now. So if we expect to survive in that place, we're definitely going to have to get the AC set up.
Okay. So that means there we might miss some Fridays in the coming future as well.
It might be. It might be. We're going to have to see. Definitely the moving weekend is going to be me and my family doing an awful lot of stuff. So maybe that might be a good day for you to, figure something out. I know you've got some games that you kind of like to play. You had some ideas. You're like, ooh, if
I have to
John
think
is
on
not
that.
around.
Depending, it might wind up being just baby night.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, when you know, let me know, and then I can figure out if it's a night I'll attempt to run something or a night that I will simply devote to the child.
It sounds like a plan. Anyways,
The
you don't want to go to
child.
bed, Ring Song? I understand. You don't have to. You don't have to. But
No,
take
Ring
care of
Song said I
yourself
want to
and
go
get
to
sleep,
Japan
folks.
again so damn bad. Now that I don't want to go to damn bed. There's a difference.
Oh my god, there is a difference. I totally misread that, and yes, no. Japan is lovely. If you're going to come here, please try and be respectful and kind. Realize
And
that
damn it.
Tokyo is not an amusement park. It is a place where people live and work. But if you can do that, base kindness, honestly, I think that a lot of us here would appreciate you bringing your time and money to this country. But yeah,
Completely,
but
I think
please
I missed it
remember-
earlier. If you're still here, Crazy Trickster, thank you for 33 months. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for the continued support. I think that was buried in both the raid and death threats over sushi. That's what was going on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to vanish you because that's a button I have here. Boom.
Oh no!
Vanish into the void. Sorry it is a shorter night though, but again, family first, especially times like these, right? So, thank you everyone for coming out and spending some of your Friday here with me. Honestly, I really appreciate it. I've been enjoying the game a lot. We're actually making progress. It's all new stuff after the original run got cut short 7 years ago. Also, fun fact, Gustav's room was about 8 years ago.
Oh my.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. And thank you for helping me celebrate 7 years of Red Hook. I mean, it's not a huge celebration or anything, but honestly, just hanging out with people, getting to play a game and chill for a bit. That's pretty much all I wanted. Especially since it's technically the anniversary of the job that exterminated my full-time streaming. So it feels a little weird to over-celebrate it on the show, given that it did kind of murder the show.
No, but congratulations. I mean, there are jobs that are unenjoyable and unreliable, and you seem to have found something that has stuck for 7 years, and treated you pretty damn well. Like, you're in
is-
good health and good mentality around work, at least.
It is officially the longest I've been at any one studio, but not under any one company. BioWare still technically holds that for about 8 more months. But it's the longest I've been at any one studio, and DD2 is definitely the longest I've been on any one project, because prior to that, it was about 4 years, 8 months on Star Wars The Old Republic, and on DD2 I clocked about 6.5 years. So rapidly approaching the trifecta of longest studio, longest project, and longest employer.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Crazy, especially these days.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, fingers crossed. That it all still works, and I get to move to Japan and then, work remote.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, seriously, thank you everyone for coming out and spending some time with us. We hope you enjoyed 428 as much as we have. I might catch some of you tomorrow night on Daimyo Show, depending on, boy status. I might be in and out for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Longest drive I had was 5 years of Bioware, most end in 2 to 3. Most of mine,
One of us.
like 1.5 to 2, between Bioware and landing here.
Oh, Bill, thank you very much.
Bill, thank you for the
Yeah.
10 gift subs. Much appreciated. God, I forgot I had that. I forgot the end of that sub alert was the fucking Nappa face plastered on the girl from, Kaguya-san. Oh. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday night. Take care and enjoy your weekend. Like I said, I'll see some of you around Daimyo's. Otherwise, I will hopefully catch you all next week for more 428, assuming Daimyo is available. If he's not, we will see what happens. I'll end up posting the schedule probably on Thursday for the whole week anyway, so. Same deal as usual lately. It'll be a while before things solidify into something not a screaming baby shape.
Absolutely.
Hell of a quote to end on. What do we get? Hanging out in a young girl's bedroom. It could be worse. We could be picking up little kids at the shrine.
We gotta play that Persona game again. Those are good games.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Quote screaming schedules. Someone gave me the gift of explodey things. Yeah. Yep. There's a... We have one of those vests that lets you strap the kid to you so that, you can kind of have your hands free and whatnot. But because this is entangling me in incredibly close proximity to the child, I have taken to simply calling it the bomb vest. Because you do not know when it is going to explode, and I have nowhere to flee from it because it is strapped to me.
Yeah.
Let's go to Whataburger, the most Texas part of Tokyo. All right, get the hell. You know what? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Oh my.
What you should do instead is go to the Discord that I'm linking right now. Or, check out the socials that I really only use to post them going live with the schedule. Or catch up on the VODs on YouTube, because you can definitely go over there because we still have episodes up there.
That's true.
Lots of them,
That's
like
true.
440 videos or something. I don't know, it's a lot. Take care. Have a good one. See you next time around. This is Zero out.
And folks, in these trying times, do remember, be excellent to one another. Peace.